Hello, hello. Oh, I mean, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome. Sorry for the late start here. 4 minutes late. Goodness gracious. It will not be a habit, I assure you. It just, I'm... Oh, wait. I haven't got everything set right. Oh, dear. There we go. Gotta hear that music. Okay. Alrighty. How the heck are you? Sorry, I haven't got to see chat yet. I'm still catching up. I'm grossly behind. Disgustingly behind. I have a confession to make. I had a panic. No. Not very long. That was part of my issue today, actually, and part of the reason for the late start. I thought either Windows had screwed me, Adobe had screwed me, or what was the other option? Who else could have screwed me?
At Living Spaces, we offer the Sebastian section.
I guess it's either one of those. All right. Let me get this set up before I... yeah, I got it. Hello, Lord Rex! Let me play around this time. If I could make it happen. Wait, what? Setting up my trusty... Oh, trusty... Spelled it like a trustee, like a board of trustees. I was like, wait, your trusty Shore Trap? What? But I understand what you're saying. So the only reason your trap worked because of a spelling error and perhaps a language barrier. But that's okay. That's okay. It still worked. I did not know of what you were speaking. All right, I think everything is on properly. Remembering to do live chat this time so nobody gets... Oh, wait, was that... No, that wasn't with you guys. I think that was with... that was when I was doing Sonic Mania. That was on last Saturday. I forgot to change over to live, and so there was a guy, new guy, hadn't seen him before. He just came by, and he was contributing. He was making a lot of conversation, but I didn't see it because it wasn't live. And so eventually he was like, all right, well, this guy's going to ignore me, just F it. And then Eliza jumped in and was like, hey, can you not see so-and-so's message? I'm like, no. And then, yeah, I found out. Anyway. Okay. All right. We are up and running now officially. Yoinkity, yoinkity. Milkmonger, it was you. Yeah, you're here. What? It wasn't during this, was it? Milkmonger, it was for Sonic Mania, or was it this one? Wait, hold on. I gotta remember what questions you were asking. Oh no, it was for this one. Yeah, it was for this one. Never mind. Okay, yeah. All right. So I'm glad. I just wanted to regale everyone with that tale again. As I was opening loot. Yes, I sent Cold Sin the link to stream. He will try to join later. Okay, excellent. Okay, good. All right. So I have so right now it's just me and Denise right now. It was Legends. Okay, yeah, it kind of blended together that weekend. I was running behind on everything, and so I was like, wait, was it here or was it there? So here's my bogus idea, and I'm sorry. This is you select all messages. Yeah. I saw Brave talk about annoying fan tournament. Wait, what? The clerical error was on purpose. A religious person like you should enjoy it. I am not religious, sir. I love Jesus. Big difference. I don't have a lot of use for religion itself, but I mean that's a whole other topic. But ba 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 ba. That's a song. Oh, so my brilliant idea, which is, yeah. So I call it Odd Man Out, you see? This is the brilliant mind that came up with this. I was working hard all week on this one. So you can only play cards that are odd. Yeah, there we go, Tribal Night. That works. Let's do a Tribal Night. I love how Denise is just like, no, whatever your idea was, it's bad. Let's do this instead. That sounds horrible. How about Tribal? Like just right in the middle of the thought, which is fine. It's well, because then I remembered also that we had talked about doing a mono deck, but a true mono deck, not mono blue, not mono. No, I'm sorry, not mono what is it? Neutral. If you want to do neutral, you do all neutral. If you want to do all blue, you do all blue. No neutral. This is not technically a mono color deck because it's just one color and that. If we're going to do it, I'm tired of people throwing Dwemer and all that nonsense into every single... It just makes them all Dwemer and neutral decks. Dark Elf Tribal or Argonian Tribal. Or High Elf. High Elf is a good one. You got, what's her face? Elendril. And you know what? I'm going to do that one because nobody else does it. And I'm gonna do it because I don't know if it's mono, also no dual colors. Well, yeah, of course, Milkmonger. Yeah, that's it's not terrible. Well, like so, if you did dual colors, then it would actually show up as dual. The problem with neutral is that you can build a deck that shows up as mono. It'll just be the blue icon or purple, whatever the icon is. But it has neutral all in it. It's like it's got nasty. So we're just I'm gonna do High Elf. Yeah. Give me this. Oh yeah. Crystal Tower. I'm putting a lot. Actually, no, you know what? I don't know that I'm gonna have more health than my opponent, so let's not go there. But we do want Hex Mage. I need to make them. Yeah, me too. That's. Oh, Econo, heck yes. Go grab a couple of him. Each player draws 2 cards. You know what? I don't know. I don't really have a card draw engine on this. Sure. We don't really have a lot of high elves, do we? Wait. Okay, nothing of merit there. Nothing of merit there. All right, there is some stuff. So I think we need to go blue and gold. Yellow has really good ones. Yeah, good call, Milkmonger. Yep. All right. I fly like the wind and the shadows. No, that's not him. What does he do? Something, thank the 8. My bow sucks, thank the 8. Or my helmet looks ridiculous, thank the 8. Something like that. I don't think she's what I want. Oh yes, it's gonna have to be an action-oriented deck. Illusionist. Oh yes, the Illusionist mage. Never something or others. Don't really care about that. I'm gonna use one of him. We don't have a lot of drain in this. Oh, we don't have Illusionist. I don't think. Oh, you mean Cloud Rush? Yeah. Yeah. I'll grab one of those. Just. Oh, it becomes. No, we don't want to do that. We don't want to turn anybody into a mono. So, I mean, that's really it. Unfortunately, that is the full extent. So I can. But we need a bunch of actions. That's. Oh no. You know what? We can do this. Haha. He's cool. Dragonfire. Aren, yes. My gal. Good old Aren. Okay. Clockwork as a finisher. Dragon's Fire is on a high elf. Oh, you're right. Yo, dang it. Pipe down, Milk. Darn it. You're right. He wants to be, though. I mean, Imperials are honorary high elves, right? I think we can agree on that. I hate my awesomeness. I thought he was one of. I mean, he kind of looks like it. He just happens to be. Now, whatever. The world doesn't make any sense. All right, actions. And satisfaction with the chipmunks. We got a ton in these colors. I know that. So let's do some fire bolts. Fire bolto. Oh no, we need lightning bolt. But you know what? I'm gonna start with these. We'll see how far we get because we don't have as many slots left as I thought we might. There's some card draw, a little bit of reach. I want fingers. I'll do one of those just to keep my opponents on the toes, knowing I might be able to. Gotta have all the lightning bolts. Ooh, College of Winterhold. I don't know if there's high elves there or not. Winter's Grasp, not really gonna work. That's a lot. Grab one of those. Yes, exactly. Yep, Finger in the Mountain. Yep. Those are choice. Ooh, that's an action. That's an action. Oh, 5 power or more. We don't really have a way to buff. Nah, we can do 1. No, you know what? Like we aside from Aren, we don't have any 5. Oh no, we got. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna believe in the staying power of some cards here. No Ring of Lordship. I guess that does make sense. Oh no, it's a neutral. Oh no, it doesn't matter. We're not doing that. So yeah. All right, yeah. One we can do one. We can do one of those. Oh, and then might as well do 1 training grounds. I mean, maybe 2. I don't know. No, we'll just do 1 because we still have. I need to get some piercing javelins in there. Oh man, Imperials would be fun. There's a lot of. Oh no, it's Nords and Imperials. Man, there's really no fine lines here, are there? You know, I like seeing Harpy get it, but I also like that card art. So we'll do 1 of each. Maybe 1 lesser ward. Do I have lesser ward? I didn't pick lesser ward. I did pick Firebolt, so maybe not that one. I don't know. You know what? Maybe 1 Thalmor Embassy. I really don't know that it's all that important. I'm not going to be flooding the board, really. Wait, and a Thalmor? That is High Elf, right? So yeah, that gives me another action. How many actions do I have in this action deck here? 18. Okay, that's a nice. I might have too many actions to be honest, but we don't really have any High Elves either. And I don't want to do the. If you have 1, you are protected from lightning bolts going face. Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot about that extra perk. Yeah, unless there's another action. You know what? I don't know if I like my. Actually, they are pretty stout. This guy's not. Maybe 1 lesser ward. Maybe. Hello, Dano. Hey, Dano. You're not at work today, right? You're not at work. You're here to play, aren't you? You're here to jump in with some tribal. Tis I. Yeah, I mean it's only 1, but we'll give it. We'll do it. Well, there we go. This is my high on elves. There you go. All right, Denise or Dano, I am ready whenever you are. Just one is safe. Yeah. Kentucky Derby starts tomorrow. Okay. The worker. Wait. No. You can't say the worker stuck at work because you told me last week you were going to take Friday off. You took Friday off. It wasn't like I might get Friday off. It was I have taken Friday off. Friday is no longer a day that I'm working. So you're here, right? You're someone. Well, take a lesson, Dano. You can do that too. You just call but if somebody calls you and says, "Hey, somebody called out," you're like, "Oh, I was just about to call you." No, you gotta go. Man, I was just about to call you. I feel so bad. Oh my God, my head hurts. So I can't even hear your voice. It's chafing my brain. I gotta go. If I'm still alive tomorrow. I didn't get Easter, so I'm so happy. Wait, what? You are ready? We might shut down early? Well, that's because of the Kentucky Derby? All right. I don't know what Denise has prepared, but we're gonna take our high elves to it and see what happens. You didn't get Easter, meaning you didn't have to work on Easter? Oh, that's right, Milkmonger. I forgot you're from Belgium, right? Yeah. So some of the ways or some of the words are strange. I believe Constantine. Hello, what's going on? Good to see you, sir. Good to see you. Welcome. We want to do that. Sure. I believe Kentucky Derby. That's a horse race, right? If I'm mistaken.
Hail, friend.
The Night Mother will guide us.
But Constantine, how was your week? Good to see you. A gambling thing? Yes. Yes. Ungolem is just there for draw.
Feel the Night Mother's love.
Okay.
Blood on the waters.
Wait, what? No. Wait, is this an Argonian deck? Because I'm sorry, but Ungolem is decidedly not. I mean, he's ugly, but he's not Argonian ugly. And I say that because I know how much Denise loves.
Together we are strong.
May the fates
Her lizards.
smile on Khajiit.
It was good. A lot of yard work. Oh, nice. Okay.
Die.
Big yard? Are we talking like acres or?
Shell and keep you safe.
Oh, it's this guy, huh? All right. Well, I just want to make sure I'm doing the math right. Oh, you know what? I should have done that to him. I didn't realize he charged up before. No, she's gonna do something to my poor guy. Oh, never mind. Okay. Hello, Jahi's short tankard? Jahi's short tankard? It's like, yeah? Yeah, his short tankard? Yeah. Well, I have a large tankard. My mighty mug. Okay, you know what? I really want to deploy. So I do apologize, Denise, because I know a lot of times our whole thing is like we don't want to like have just nothing but like the removals that we're used to having. But that's all this deck is. You know what?
They'll never outsmart me.
A serious cause.
Oh no, very small, just 2 courtyards trying to clean up pine straw, cleaning up fountains. Fountains? Fountains? What, it's a chalet? That sounds fancy. When you talk courtyards, 2 courtyards. I've never had a courtyard. Oh, you and the lethal critters. I have no choice.
I'm a step ahead of you.
Leave my girl alone.
I raise the spine of obedience.
Oh no.
They won't even see my blade coming.
Always courtesy first.
Interesting. Well,
Fivefold veneration.
I'm a step ahead of
Jahi, short tankard. All good though. Oh, Jahai. Is it Jahai? Did I get it right before and I messed this one up?
As you wish.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know if that's worth it. Wait, why is she getting buff? Oh, give a random creature. Okay, so when he's the only one, he gets it. I see. I see what they did there. Oh, wait, did I just misplay that? No, wait, no. I did not. Oh, he gets strong and buff. Rawr. He's there for a moral support. My Argonians are very polite. Well, that and a nickel, as they say.
Blood on the waters.
Okay.
By your
As you wish.
Oh, the ugly ones are getting There's oh, that's actually a choice play
I'll
right
try
there.
to draw their fire.
Now is the time.
Set.
He will perish in flames.
By the hills.
There is murder.
Jahai. Okay. Jahai. Hopefully I will do my oh, there. Oh. Ah. Aha! Why did I do that? I should have gotten Thorana's
Fear
lawman down there.
betrays you.
You know,
If I fall, the hiss
yeah. Well, nobody else wants you, you turd muffin. Oh, all right. Oh, this sucks. That's all right.
a nuisance.
Behold my mighty wardedness.
Has come.
Death comes in silent wings.
The hist heals and rejuvenates.
Ooh, okay. I mean, that wouldn't have been such a big deal because, oh, draw or magic is not really. Oh, my goodness gracious! Goodness gracious me!
I raise the spine of war.
As I am ordered.
That might be worth nuking a little bit. Oh goodness gracious!
I seek Sothasil's knowledge. Shape the world.
Did I screw? No, that's perfect. I didn't do the math beforehand, but that actually, at least as things stand now, more lethal. There's not the only thing worse than ugly Argonians is ugly lethal Argonians. Oh, that's gonna give card draw, but that's gonna actually do a lot of good work.
For the father of mysteries.
To chaos! I will keep Sothasil's people alive.
Oh, he's not Argonian either. Denise, what is these shenanigans? Okay, I have seen way too many non-Argonians today. There are way too many non-Argonians.
Wonders. My claws are sharp and
Thank you.
All right,
This
Crystal
won't
Tower.
take long.
All right. I mean, we have lots and lots of.
I seek Sothasil's knowledge.
You won't survive.
We have lots of reach. We've got lightning bolts. Oh, that means she's going face? Or no, that.
I draw power from these trees.
Let's see. 8. Come on. All right.
Sorry. I was busy doing the fish stick.
Oh, Eliza, maybe Eliza. You mean? Yeah, I don't know. Folks have different like. We have regulars and then sometimes regulars. It fluctuates. The only non-Argonians are ongoing. Well, okay, that's fine. Well, I could say my only non. I was gonna.
I seek Sothasil's knowledge.
No, she handles everything pretty well. It's not lethal, despite the fact that it looks like it. Well, because I can be like, oh, I'm just playing Elliot Guardian for the broken retardedness of it all.
I will serve you faithfully.
Vinchenzo's still around. Come on. What is this game? What is this?
Take long.
I don't like where this is heading. We need to see Ancano, and we need 3 lightning boltos. Or
Your kind.
1 Incano, 2 lightning bolts.
Stay back! The hist revives.
Yeah, she's just going to get these guys ramped up there. All right, let's see if we can do a little something here. You know what? Game.
You won't survive this.
You have actions, I have no actions. It goes with high elves. What else am I going to play? I'd be out of cards. Yeah, I literally couldn't build a deck with just high elves.
My scales move in shadow.
And nobody probably loves the game more than me. Quite true.
By your command.
Quite true. All right. Okay. You know what? Oh. That's still going to keep going up. Yeah. 1. Not a really good option for this one. I'll just do that. That.
Brains of a broad.
Alright. Come on, actions. I'm just waiting to get a PC to play again.
I
Oh,
can't steal it,
wait. Yeah, I think I remember having this
it's stolen.
conversation, Jahai. I think I remember this. Oh, God.
We only want what is best for Tam.
Ah, now your actions have no power over me, Denise. You can't hit me with lightning bolts. Ah.
May the fates smile on Khajiit.
Jeez.
Sail through storms does it again.
Okay.
A little distraction might prove useful.
Oh, gotta do it. Gotta do it.
Always courtesy first.
Oh, goodness gracious. Come on, Incano top deck. Let's go.
Meet your doom.
At your command.
This is it. This is the card right here. Whatever it is. Wow, what a loser. What a loser. Oh well.
Be a nuisance.
Let's see. That's 10. So yeah, she's got it. But I mean, we'd have to get 2 Prophecy Lightning Bolts to pull this off.
Repel
But
the outlanders.
There are limits to good manners. Sail through storms does it
come on. 2 Lightning Bolts. Nope. GG.
again. The spine of war.
Hard-fought victory.
By the power of the hist.
Yeah, still not there.
Teeth have no bite.
Yeah. Ah, well. There's a reason why people don't play high elves. I don't know if there's a better way to build them, but it's like you can't. I mean, we had 18 actions and it felt like we didn't really draw them as much. But you don't want to do, if you do too many actions, then you have a bunch of cards that need actions to be buffed and they don't go anywhere. So it is what it is. Courtesy pays off. We were courteous. We just weren't hideous. Pays to be lizardy, I suppose. Although, to be fair, you could argue that high elves are pretty cold-blooded. I didn't make my decks. Justin Larson deck. Oh, nice! They're great and funny. I love playing bait and switch decks. Yeah. Okay, you know what? So, I'm going to do Nords. I'm going to do Nords really quick. It's hard, though, because if I know she's bringing Argonians are guard-heavy, so you really have to have ways to get around guards if you're going to play a tribe. So I'm just trying to think of what tribe gets around guards. You know what? Daedra has some... Do they have silence, though? I don't know. It had lots of removal, but it's any deck that is dependent on when you have 2 things. You go, okay, I need a creature. My creature is puny without actions. My actions don't build a board without creatures. So, I mean, and that goes for weapon decks. That goes for item deck. Any deck where you kind of need both. There's a synergy there, and if they both converge, you're in good shape. If they don't, you end up with a bunch of skinny little creatures or a bunch of actions that really don't do much. And as you saw, building up a board is the way to win in that kind of thing. I mean, a top deck and Kano would have won, but that would have been kind of hollow. Yep. Denise is here, indeed. Orcs, they have breakthrough. Yeah, but I mean, they're even uglier than Argonians, to be fair. But orcs are a little more like, I think the idea is like tribal. That's not like orcs and gobos are kind of like, those are your staple tribal. Like if you think tribal in Legends, what you're going to go the other way. Like I think Argonian only because of Denise. If it wasn't for her, I would never think of Argonians as like a viable tribal. But Dark Elves? Let me see if there's anything. And the other thing too is, if you like, we had to do like, you can't do high elves. I don't think there's enough of them to do that without actions. Like I want to do something where it's just creatures, but I don't. Dark, okay, yeah, but she's only good if. But he's good. Yeah, okay. Dark elves. That's a good call. We'll dark elf it. I'm still not sure if we're not doing actions, which I don't want to do if we can help it. I still don't know how well that does against guards, though. There's really, like, there's no silence. Although I could say I'm just running. I could run Argonians for silence. Yeah, dark elves. Oh, the green. Oh, right. Oh, they do have lethal. Oh, right. She wants to be. Oh. This is beautiful. Yes. Oh, she wants to be an assassin like Naryu, and I bet you Naryu, she's got to be one. Well, that's a beast. Why is that? That's racist. How dare they? I put in dark elves. Oh wait, let's see. Let me just make sure. Oh, like, how do I put in dark elves and they put a bat in there? Come on, game, that ain't right. Okay, we got Naryu in there. Good. Okay, Eclipse Baroness. Yes. Give a couple of there. All right. I don't know if we're gonna have enough of those to trigger that. Nyeh. Ghost Gate is broken. Rimmen Surveyor. She is a dark elf. Okay. Reduce the cost of each creature in your deck. Yeah. I actually never thought of her as a dark elf, but you are correct. I thought of her as a purveyor first, and a dark elf second. All right, do we have anything? Mournhold is a little. Oh, this guy's good right here. Yeah, we'll do that there. I guess. Do we have enough last gasps? We do have that. We got the. You know what? It's enough for at least one or two of these guys. Reduces all dark elves so you can play another Eclipse since they only cost 7. Right. All right. Well, hang on. Let me see if there's any in blue that I'm missing. You know, but I don't like RNG as much as I can help it. I would like to avoid RNG. Elusive Schemer. He's very not bad. Oh, you know, I'm tempted to play this one. Not because I have any actions to play with her. She is a not bad body, but just because I know Denise loves her so much. I mean, that is. Oh, I'm gonna play. I don't know. Maybe that's a little high end. I'll try one of him, I guess. This guy's not too bad. Early game and late game. Ghost Gate? I'm not familiar with that. Oh! Ghost Gate Defender? Yeah! And at least she's ugly because she's wearing a mask. So, I'm okay with that. I don't know why I'm on a creature thing here, but... Surveyor, reduce... Oh, Dark Elves. Here we go. I think Midnight Trespasser might be good for early. A little bit of reach here. For the reach! I'm going to put Tazcat in here just because I need the Tazcatiness. We got a nice mix here. I don't want to... Oh, I got to play this guy. He never gets any love anymore. He's fun, though. I don't have to worry about that. Oh, that's a good all-purpose card right there. I really want to play... I'm such a stinker. Oh, yes, yes! The Black Hand sees all. Oh, and Queen Bear's Eye sees all too. And the Dark Elf. Oh, happy days. Is Geob a Dark Elf? I don't have any way to make him work, though. Slay, Queen, slay. All right. These are all... Well, we do get random multi-attribute card. We don't have a ton of those. Well, we just put a few in there, but they're not worth pulling. Pilgrim, really? We'll put the Pilgrim in there, yeah. Only one, though. All right. Is there... I mean, I don't want to go too heavy into card draw at the same time. That kind of was killing us last game. I mean, yeah, sure. All right. Melbonger, I gotta say, I've never heard anybody say that Ghostgate is broken. But, all right. But I appreciate the nod. Let's see. Dark. Those of the night. There we go. It was heavily played in tournaments. Was it really? No kidding. Oh, you need the training grounds? I feel like that's just so blasé. Everybody plays training grounds these days. But yeah, I guess. You know what? I don't know that I need all that many purveyors, maybe? You know what? The chance of cunning ally hitting is pretty slim. Thorano with no action in your deck. Mr. Feargle, this is specifically for Denise. Oh, they're playing! Oh, I didn't realize they were playing. We can check out Denise versus Araz. So we'll see how the Argonians handle... Oh, and he's playing Dark Elf. No, he's not. He's got Dark Elf and Imperial and actions and Wood Elf. So, okay, this is just Araz playing cards.
At your command.
The Thorana is a troll. And it's going to be perfect because Denise has not seen me put that deck together. I have it in there. Like if we draw it and it ruins the game for us, well, that's on us. But she has a hate relationship with Thorana. Exactly. Yes. It will draw her ire. It's it's how you say le poke. Pseudo guard? Right, yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, I don't think Andy knows about the challenge. He challenged me before. Yeah, I would say so, Denise. His is the anti-tribal. Heavy diversity here. Yeah, it's we don't even have like two cards of the same type currently.
I will keep Sotha Sil's people alive.
I am fine and a gentleman, but I'm also hungry. How about you? I wish there was a way to put this chat like on a different screen, just so people could still see the game. You could still talk. That was always a bit of a challenge. Yeah. Actually, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, yeah. You see Nick Zox. It's probably his. All right. So I told him I was fine and a gentleman, but I'm also hungry. He said that resonates with him. The bummer is I'm supposed to be fasting this month, and I'm not sure if I've got the fortitude for it. The racist one. Wait. You can just put the action that makes your discard creatures back in your deck. Oh, wait. What? Makes all your discarded creatures back in your deck. Talk about Midnight Burial. What does it make all your? Oh, you're talking about. Oh, you're. Yeah, she runs it. Journey to Sovngarde. Yeah, I could do that. But wait, you can't play that. Like, if you play it more than once, it doesn't really do anything, right? Because, like, once you journey them back, none of them are in the graveyard anymore. So if I were to play a journey on the next turn, it wouldn't trigger anything because they're all out, right? The racist tournament. I mean, it would be Mr. Feargall. It truly would be infinite. But as we saw, the strategy, at least for the last game, where the strategy I'm concerned about is we need to be able to contend with the board regularly. Late game is not really her build favors late game more than mine does, because she's got a lot of guards. It's a lot of the longer it goes, the better off that deck is. Mine doesn't really get stronger over time per se, but we do have card draw, and we've got ways to drain and stuff like that. So this, I'm feeling better about it than Dark Elves, only because I remember trying Dark Elves, or not Dark Elves, I'm sorry, High Elves, because I remember trying them before with the Hex Mage and not being very impressed with how that went down. You have Dvaith Fear? I do, which is broken, I think, in this challenge. He might be. I guess, I mean, I don't know that if Ancana was broken, but he definitely was incredibly helpful. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, with the Queen in the deck, we actually do have guards ourselves, so.
At your command.
Yep.
Mother of
Repel the Outlanders.
Scaleless coward. I will protect the Hist. I raise the spine of war.
I mean, really, if I said I'm going to fast in May, I think it's called a May fast, as in I may not do it. Because I want pizza right now. I want chicken, lasagna, shrimp, cornbread, oatmeal. Something that begins with the letter T that my mind can't actually process right now. I'm just trying to say whatever comes to mind that isn't nasty. Oh, the Argonians are up against it now. It's hard to beat Aros. I don't know if I could beat it. I think I could lose to Aros easily if he just played a random deck and I played my best deck. Ghostgate has guard too. Oh, that's right. That is very true, Milkmonger. That is very true.
By the chaos.
And another whiff. I swear that Stalwart Ally is on par with who's the other one? Oh, the goat. And I don't mean like greatest of all time. I mean the literal goat. They both, if they can find a way to not trigger, they will. And then Tazcad, my goodness gracious. GG both. I mean, she got him down. I mean, she got him. It's you get him down to that last rune though, and it swings pretty heavily there. Always lethal. Always lethal. Yup. Deadliness. Well, I have a new tribal deck. One with a dark secret. 'Twas a close one. Yep. To be fair, I could beat it with a normal deck. I mean, I don't doubt you. I just see, like, we've seen him on the ladder with that thing. I'm not saying it's impossible, but I mean, it's a darn, like, I don't think I've seen him lose with it, to be honest. Oh no, maybe I did once. Indeed. Argonians have their limits. Like I wouldn't bank on beating Aros ever. I'm like, well, anything is possible, technically speaking. I just want to pull Thorana. That will make this all worth it. Win or lose. Probably the latter. Here we go. See, she says the adorable, and her icon is this cute little kitty. And she whips out those Argonians. Those darn Argonians. There's our Ghost Gate. Oh, that's actually a very nice curve. We're looking pretty good here. I might wait on Ghost Gate though, if there's no need to play. We can wait for the possibility to play it for 4 and do a little 2 damage. Bring those pretty faces to my... I think I've got an axe or a giant sword or something. I mean, we have a lot of cards, but really there's only one card we could technically play, and it would have been a waste, so...
I bark and birth.
Okay, alright. Her card draw comes down. My card draw will come soon follow.
Sword hand itches.
With her itchy sword hand. It could be itchy because she's got flaming purple crap all over it. That would make my hand itchy too, and armpit as well, it looks.
Many wonders.
Rimmen, yep. Rimmen coming out next.
Always courtesy first.
I really don't like him.
Potions, sweetmeats, get your supplies here.
Wait, nothing has died. Thanks for the sabotage, Milkmonger. I appreciate that. I wasn't going to play it until you said that. I was going to play Sadras Agent, and that would have been a good card to play, but no. Somebody had to be all like, yeah. Yeah. It's a 4/4 body. It's great. No, that's perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. She's falling right into my trap here.
I raise the spine of battle.
You do no such thing. All right, so here we go. Ghostgate's going to help us. Oh, I don't know. Hang on. So we could do that, get rid of that, trade in, but that's our turn. Temple is on curve. Yeah. But unless I address this, it's going to eat, like... Actually, yes. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that.
Hold off my goods. You waste my breath.
I did that just so there is no free ramping there.
There are limits to good manners.
Oh, see that? Didn't he hear that from his own words? Limits to good manners. Uh-huh. Always courtesy first until...
By the hist.
Until...
I do not fear death.
Alright, loading up that lane there. Yeah. So that's going to be 4... We do have a 2 card. Okay,
We'll
good.
have to settle this the hard way. We must hold the gate.
It's a race. It's a guard.
Shell and keep you safe. I will have your moisture.
Ew. How dare you? That's disgusting.
You will die where you stand. I will be your shell and keep you safe.
Okay.
If I fall, the hist will
Oh, that works, I guess.
I will not fall.
Then we want.
To me.
Silent Pilgrim.
May the fates smile on Kitchen.
Yeah, that's what we wanted. The Black Hand who sees all.
The hist provides. I draw power from these trees. Face my blade.
On three, I will spill your blood.
On your tongue. I will have your moisture.
You know, the existence of a small dumpling implies the existence of a large dumple.
And your throat.
Hello, Io. Good to see you. Thank you for that.
Black hand sees all.
Thank you for that. The words of wisdom. Truly wise words.
Stand together.
I want to be an assassin, like now.
All right, so we've got 6, 9, 10 coming in on the left side. That's not going to be good. But you're not wrong, Io. You're not wrong.
I do not fear them. I raise the spine of war. Sign me up. Oblivion take you. Scaleless coward.
I think that's it.
To dry skins.
Come on, at least let me play the Rana. That's the only redeeming factor for this deck right now.
As you wish.
Nope. Ah, well. I mean, we can do...
Nice try. Care to go again? Your lords are in with her. I see their strategy.
And that's
I
all
will
we can
have
do.
my vengeance.
Good game. Good game. Yeah. Yeah.
I draw power.
It was all because of that Remnant card. If we just hadn't played that card, it would have been all good. But
Bark and birth. This is interesting. Thorns and claws.
elusive is too much.
Scaleless fool.
There's just, I don't know. It's the board presence. That's both games. That's what it was. You build up the lane, and then you really can't do much. So unless you can get rid of the big bodies, yeah, you don't. A bit too expensive for its cost. Oh, elusive schemer. Yeah. Well, having 3 in our hand at the same time. Ice Storm's in the deck. Yeah. But most of like if we're just going like based off of like if we were playing Denise's cards, they've got big bodies. They're not tiny. The ones that are tiny bodies are the ones they're okay dying. Look, I can't help it if they don't like the truth. The truth stings, I know. But they make up for their hideousness with a strong fighting spirit. The hist is pissed. The hist is so pissed right now. All right. We got a rematch between Denise and Eros. This should be a more interesting game than what I've been able to put up. Let's see. What? Wait. Ice storms. Oh, will help you betray. Would trigger last gasp. That is true.
Bright moons
That is
light
true.
your path. Greetings.
You're not a liar. See, that's the kind of strategic thinking that you need when you're playing a game like this.
I will not waste words on one so.
I was just trying to think. Yeah, I guess it does trigger but see, again, the problem is,
I do not fear.
again, against Aragonians, if you don't have a board, you lose. So all of my creatures that I'm thinking of right now, they die to Ice Storm. Maybe not the Remnant Purveyor, but my 2/2 that spits out the 5/3 dies. Both those cards die to it.
Yours now.
Yeah, I think most of my deck dies to an Ice Storm. So
Potions, sweetmeats.
I can't build up. Like, I would have to hope to starve her of cards, and that has not proven to be a useful thing. Courier says, I will not waste words on one so ugly. I mean, right, we're in sync. The Courier knows. The Courier knows. Did you get the dumpling thing off of? Was there a fortune cookie that that said that Confucius say, small dumpling implies large dimple. Large dimple. Sorry, we know that dimples exist. Oh, see, now that's how you play Remnants. You know what? I feel like A-Ross did that just to spite me. He's like, oh, by the way, this is how you play the card, you schmuck. Shake my fist. How dare you? And playing Telvanni too. Insult to injury. But yeah, Courier knows what's up. We talk a lot of schmack, the Dark Elves and I. We just don't play very well.
They will die by the Prince of Blood.
I don't know. I'm trying to think like orcs against. I would be curious, orcs against Argonians. Because it really is like defense against high offense. I guess it's just like anything else. If the orcs get in there early enough, they've got a pretty good chance of closing it out. But like it has to be done right now. Otherwise, you see it would be coming down. So I don't even know how well orcs would do. I got that vid from a skit. I'll send it to you on Discord. Nice. Orcs are way stronger. To be honest, way more support. Well, I mean, they have a lot more like organic synergy. I think that's what makes them strong. Like they build off of having other orcs. Whereas I don't think any other tribal really has that. They don't benefit. It's not like the more maybe Imperials do. I'm trying to I can't remember. But like orcs are the only ones where it's like if you have another of this particular race on the board, you get to. Argonian orc deck would beat invade. Oh,
I will keep
that's too many consonants. RNL Dame. I'll just say Dame if that's cool. I just went with the I don't know how to pronounce that many consonants at the same time. I had a full orc deck, which I made it to top 10. Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Orc deck can get it done. Milk. The question really is, what opponents is the computer going to line you up against? Because I've had it where, you know, like if I'm up against, like it puts me up against control, and even some like high end mid range, like yeah, I just burn through it, and then I get stuck against, you know, like 25 Telvannis and 2 Empire controls and like 5 or what is it? I'm trying to think of like Burn Assassin, where like they're healing at the same time that they're just hitting you in the face. So I'm just saying there's some rough matchups, and I've had it where like you just get strung like 15 in a row, and you're like, all right, well, the good thing about climbing the ladder was you couldn't fall but so far. You could only fall to the bottom of the constellation. So you didn't. If you had a huge losing streak, which I did often, you could still rebound. But hello, Baldric. Good to see you, sir. How the heck are you? How was the week? Constantine did some gardening, tending of the courtyards. Io got a dumpling joke. Milkmonger learned about the Kentucky Derby in that it involves horses. Dano lied to me about having off tonight. Someone else called in. Denise whooped me twice. She beat my dark elves and she beat my high elves. Elves are just pansies. That's the thing. They're not ugly. Well, actually in Tessel they are. Elves, pretty much everywhere else other than Skyrim or Elder Scrolls, like elves are good looking. Like that's almost like a defining feature. Whether you think they're attractive or not, they are. But in Skyrim, elves are fugly. They are absolutely fugly. Not as fugly as Argonians, but they are definitely fugly. This week was a bit full. In a good way, Baldric? Like exhausted but good because full of good things. It's like, you know, if you're working like freelance, it's good to be busy. Whereas if you're working a 9-to-5 job, it's good to not be busy because you get paid either way. Oh, Vincenzo's there. Hello, Vincenzo. In an exhausting way? Exhausting but good? But good to see you, Vincenzo. So we're doing tribal, and trying to keep it like. So Aros isn't. Aros is doing. Wait, no. I think he's doing. Oh yeah, no. Sorry. He's doing Dark Elves the right way, as you see here. Well, I mean, he's hard put to it right now, but he got his queen. I never got my queen. McQueen. Yeah, I didn't have any guards towards the end. Well, I had what's his face, this guy, Sadris agent. I to him here for a short time. I can join you, by the way. Oh yeah. Whoops. We'll go ahead and do the stream team. Just oh, good gravy! I forgot that call goes out to everybody. There's like 10 people there. I'm like, who's calling me now? It started a bit bad, but the Wednesday improved a bit. Met with some friends I haven't seen. Oh, nice, Baldric, nice.
Hello.
Hello.
Is that Beowulf?
It is Beowulf. It be Wolf.
Let me just see here. I didn't even see that you have a stream today. I looked earlier, didn't see anything.
Yeah, I think I threw it up at like 8 o'clock this morning or something like that.
Well,
All right, so Aros. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I was just observing the game here, Aros. But I thought he was doing Dark Elf, but then he put Soa Revenge on there, and he's Daedra, so he wasn't doing pure tribal, but pretty close.
I need to put together some tribal decks, but I'll be ready to go.
Cool.
Is that the theme then? Yeah, tribal decks. Okay.
It has been an
Yep.
engaging hunt.
I got my skeleton, that's about it right now.
Oh yeah, that's a good. See, this is what I'm talking about. Oh, go ahead.
It is tribal. That's all I was saying. Yeah.
Yeah. See, Aros didn't even need Ancana when he showed up. I needed Ancana when he was like, I have many important things on my mind, and you're not one of them. All right. Well, GG to Aros. Oh, that's. I was about to text you, Beowulf. That's. Wish I could do, but it's silly with us talking. Guess that's how dark elves are supposed to roll. All right, so Io's here battling in a versus match. We'll take a gander here, see what Io's up to.
Shenanigans.
Yeah, he's beating up the helpless AI. You know, it's people like him that are going to cause the machines to rise up.
I saw one guy already on the first day went to Legend today. I'm so effing lonely or whatever.
Bruh.
Wow.
Wait, I remember. Wait, what were you saying?
No, I was just surprised, like how much some people play versus the
Oh
AI.
yeah. I mean,
in one day.
Apparently, Maker tweaked it. So I mean, the AI is not a great showing there, but apparently the AI is better than it was in the vanilla game. But
yeah, but you'll still beat it 99.9% of the time.
Yeah.
It does do some cool things though, like when it plays the crocodile that does like 2 damage, it'll be like, oh, it's gonna break the ward on one of its own creatures or something, so it stays at full health. I'm like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a little bit better, but then there's also some things that don't make sense, like especially when it's defending, right? Like it could
hello, the
delay
Lagmeister.
turns,
Good to
so
see you,
it
man. It's
doesn't-
been forever.
Stuff like that.
I know you just got back in, not too long ago, right? You got back in circulation, got back to the land of the living. But good to see you, my friend. It has been a while. Yeah, and to be fair, I don't know why it doesn't show that I went live. B-Wolf was saying the same thing, but I did put it in late, so I don't know, maybe YouTube's like... But it was this morning, so it still should have showed up.
Yeah.
But whatever. YouTube hates me. It's fine. Lord Rex, yeah, sir. Where's your name? You show me your name on the list here. You're next up in line. No, actually, never mind. No, I remember Lord Rex. Lord Rex, he plays that deck, if you know what I mean. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what I mean? Damn, how would you say training grounds in Spanish?
Groundo de Treno. You do, Rex. Don't walk it back. You were like, it's my favorite deck in the world. I love playing it. When I play Legends, everyone will come to loathe Invade entirely. All right, they are rematching. So let's see, who are we watching? Let's see it from Brave side this side.
Hello.
Hey, there she is.
Your destruction is at hand.
Hey, Denise.
Hello. Good to hear you all. I'm sure my poor little lizards can't stand up to Baron Sire. I'm gonna have to rely on him not drawing her, basically. I know this is bad, but I love playing that herbalist. It says need a poultice. That's just my reason for playing it, which is not really a very good reason, but hey. Sacrifice this guy.
I mean, it's an Argonian, so it does fit.
It does fit, but it's not really the best of cards. It'd be good if it actually healed. Well, I suppose it's an ongoing effect, so it's not too bad. But it's just the line that it says that I like. Flipping heck, I'm going to have to sacrifice something else now, aren't I? What am I going to do? Let's sacrifice my herbalist.
The hist heals and rejuvenates.
He's not going to leave that alive, is he? Just try and slow him down a bit.
Oh, dude, that's so annoying. So prophecy in Spanish is profecia, but there's an accent on the I. I don't know how to do accents on my keyboard, so if I try to type it like as it is, I have to. It takes all the prophecies away.
Oh, wow! Barrier of entry.
Yeah.
Ay, Dios mío.
Die.
That guy's pretty good.
Oh, he got lucky there, didn't he? That's annoying.
Sweetmeats, get your supplies here.
Poor Soul Rest, he never gets to be viable, does he? I had him in the other game and he was able to smack face enough before I could get him out.
He gives me a great visual, especially with the cards where he's like I'm awesome, but if you play him where he doesn't trigger, he's like, who's with me? And he follows on the board and nobody shows up.
I'm gonna have to. I can't leave that board there. I like getting full value out of him, but I have to leave him as he is.
Lord Rex, we became, all of us here became friends through Legends. So we didn't just get together because of Reborn. We knew each other before Reborn, but we are all Legends based, except for the Lagmeister, who
Got a guard.
was a friend in spite of beforehand. He's from Retro. Everybody else is through Legends.
I might have a chance here. Of course, there's no health gain in this, but hey. Leave my darling alone, you.
Darling.
Don't know.
Herbs can heal or harm. Always courtesy first.
Is that true? Are there harmful herbs?
Bark and birth. This is interesting.
I know there's poisonous
That
plants, but I
way.
don't know if there's actually harmful herbs.
Well, they can be. I mean, anything can be harmful in too large an amount. Like, oh, I better not go down the herbalist route.
water.
I mean, I did think about becoming a herbalist at one point.
Oh. Well, like Maisha, that's what makes it so special. Like, you're the only one here because of something other than Legends.
Oh, my poor little herbalist.
What have we here?
That's not good enough either. I need to keep that for Baron's Eye because she turns up like clockwork for him, doesn't she? Right.
The hist heals and rejuvenates.
I will serve the end there. Hello, Rob. Good to see you. Yes, I have been doing well. Kind
Never
of.
going to get my soul rest value, am I?
I haven't been doing poorly. How about you? Hopefully, you've been doing stellar.
Denise, my wife said hi, specifically only to you. For some reason.
Oh, bless her. I'll say hello, hello back. I was supposed to slightly distracted.
To me.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Outlander.
The scars are us.
Same for you, Rob. Yeah, we all peaks and valleys, but more than often than not, it's just plateau, which I guess is good. You know, if you're not in a valley, I guess it's a good thing. Rules for tribal, just make it tribal. I mean, try to minimize the amount of non-tribal stuff you're playing.
You're allowed two. I'm saying 2 allies are allowed. So, for example, in mine, basically, mine's all Argonians except for 2 allies. So, Ungolims for draw and Galen for draw. And you can use actions or items if you want as well. I mean, I've only got 1 action because I can't run a deck without journey. Basically, you know what I'm like.
Let's go then. My time is
Have business with House Halal.
Okay, this is looking unfortunate.
It is.
Could I have a red Brahmin, please?
I will not waste
Oh,
your
right,
time
he's
on
an Argonian, isn't he?
Let's get rid of that. I can't really. I'm gonna have to. I don't really want to. Oh. If that hits face, well, I don't think I've got much choice, really, have I? I mean, I can't do anything about the draw and eclipse barrenness. I'm gonna have to. I can't have that hit face. Which, no, my luck doesn't matter how many creatures I have on board. They're all going to. Put that there.
Deep waters. It has been an engaging hunt.
a formidable display.
Streets are mine.
My business is
Comes
none
the
of
coward's
theirs.
blood.
I was trying to hold on to the silence for when Baron's Eye turned up, but never mind.
Oh, crap! I'm still logged in on my alternate. My bad. So to answer your question, Lord Rex, that Discord is for the legendary Remnant. Because I don't feel I don't feel at liberty to post publicly the link to the actual. There's not an official Reborn Discord, but there is an official Legends Discord where they're doing where those people are congregating. So I would want to send you an invite to that, but I don't want to do it publicly because we have had like invasion of bots and everything. And if it happens on my Discord, that's on me. But I don't want to be putting that out there and then have them get deluged. So if you either want to join the Discord or pop in or whatever, we can get you set up with. But I mean, it's just if you were to look up, it's just called what is it? Legends. The Elder Scrolls Legends. If you just look up on Discord, it's just called the Elder Scrolls Legends. I think you can look it up that way, and then that is where the folks who are involved in that are meeting, as well as just general stuff. Let's see. All right.
And play whoever's ready.
Okay.
Yeah, I just think accepted a challenge. I mean, I only have only true tribal decks, so they're not good.
Oh, you
I
accepted
was
it.
going to say, actually, because Aros is going to build another one. He's just asking whether animals are classed as tribal. I would say so, because they're probably one of the only things that we used to have.
Damn
in
you,
the
Lagmeister!
game, which was like a
I knew it was you. I knew it was you.
They're way stronger than most tribals.
Diabolical.
You reckon?
fiend. You're a dark
I tend to
soul,
think of
sir.
animals.
A dark soul.
You can
Okay,
build very
what do you think the
feasible.
majority vote then? I mean, I would say that they are, but if other people think not, then it's just
I mean, I'm fine with it. It's not like I would say no. I'm just that's my first thought that came to my mind.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll tell him in my book they are, but others might think not. But yeah, I'll just say I don't think he's necessarily making an animal deck. He just was asking. Just a sec.
Yeah.
Well, look what the tide dragged in.
Uh-oh.
I heard it in Spanish now.
Oh, that's right. I forgot we do have that. Oh, we can't do it in the game, I don't think.
Look what the tide dragged in.
Sorry about this.
You have my undying gratitude.
Gratitude. I still don't know why they drew him with his eyes closed. That's kind of goofy. Like it's not a thing, right? Like that's not. He's not blind or anything. He's just. I can't see anything. Yoink. Atronach tribal. Oh dear. Yoicks.
And rejuvenates.
That's kind of scary. I don't know that I want to play against tribal Atro because that to me that's like that should be a thing, that really nasty battle mage.
I used to run back when I was new. I made totally. It was like an Atronach tribal Telvanni. Which, yeah, so it was like one of my main ladder decks to begin with. So I didn't have a clue really.
They're beefy. Jahai, it is through. I wouldn't call it a new team. I call them redevs. It's actually a private group. It's I know it's Maker and Revian, and I think there's at least one other, maybe two others who are also working on it. But they're ordinary citizens like you and I, who just love the game and wanted to make it happen. So they kind of grabbed as much as they could before the server shut down, and they've been reconstituting it, which is why it's taking so long, because they're not building from scratch. They have a lot of assets to work with, but they had to reconstruct a lot of things. So it's not like an official team. It's not an actual like studio. It's just people doing it as a hobby and working as they can on it, which makes it even awesomer. Like they're not, or awesomer, if you will. It's so awesome that they're just giving their time to bring the game back to life, and they've already done a bang up job. It's just there's still just a lot of bugs out there, and yeah, they're trying to get it as bug free as possible, as pristine as possible, before rolling it out officially.
Taste my steel.
I don't know. Well, we need to define what tribal means, right? You're playing what? This is not skeleton tribal, right? Vincenzo?
No, it's all Imperials.
Imperials, right? Yeah, okay. Because I was confused for a second.
there are no skeletons in this Imperial deck.
Because
what is going
you
on?
only have your skeleton tribal, and I was like, what is he playing?
Oh no, I just built this.
I bark and burn.
Cadwell. He put Cadwell in.
I think I had like one more slot to fill.
Die, smooth-skinned.
Huh. Rob, it does. Well, I don't know. Honestly, Rob, sometimes it feels like it was a lifetime ago, because I do remember it, but man, it just seems like, yeah, but it has been a while. Not much. I just transitioning. The editing, the freelance has. They broke up with me the other day. Like the guy was really nice about it, and he was having a talk, and I thought he was just saying he was scaling back the hours. To be fair, they were scaled back to the point where I'd be making like $200 a month. So it's not really a job anymore. But it took a while, and he was like, no. Like, I'm actually bringing it in-house, and I need you to help train them. And I'm like, oh, I see. So I'm having to transition to other work. I just don't know what that's going to be yet. So it'll be fun to see what's in the job market these days.
It's not going to be fun.
I'm thinking about OnlyFans. do some ASMR. I've got some hand pictures I can do. I've been told these hands are to die for, so I'll be posting pics. Transitioning, break up. That doesn't sound good, Jeremy. Well, honestly, Lagmeister, it doesn't sound a whole lot worse than it actually is.
I cracked up a little bit when you said transitioning.
Taste my claws.
I will cut your purse.
Yes, I identify as unemployed.
I bring
That
reinforcements.
is...
The hist heals and regenerates.
All right,
And the Argonians are...
totally fine.
Yeah.
Who's there?
These were just
As I say.
old school tribal decks that I downloaded from one of those old lists. They're all
Halt, I say.
fully tribal. And not very good. I need to take some time and build one.
AI programming, huh? I have been messing around with AI, just kind of like finding the free stuff
I mean,
and trying
this
to
is
figure
working
out what
pretty
makes
well
it
for
work.
you.
And like how to get the prompts right and everything.
Yeah, but it's
pretty cool,
with all
but-
your guards, and you're gonna just continue doing that. I don't know how well that's gonna go.
I might look into that. It's definitely the only. It's the big way forward.
Herbs.
Like AI is here to stay, one form or another.
By your
Feel the power within.
Only Schwartz. Ah, there you go, Io. Instead of OnlyFans, only Schwartz. Although that sounds like a sausage fest, so I'm not entirely sure. I like
I
the
don't
sound
know
of that
why
either.
that either. Threw that in the wrong lane. So, what was going on with that video? I started watching the video of yours, and then had to do some work, and I came back, and it seemed to have gone.
Yeah,
Should
sorry,
I meant to ask the same thing actually, because I got 10 minutes into it, but I was busy, so I had to stop.
So I apologize. I realized because I wanted to catch it early. Like this channel is such a hodgepodge of everything that like I feel like it does get hard to get traction in one particular vein, and so it has pretty much become at this point like all the sketches and stuff happen very rarely. This is mostly like gaming at this point, and Legends primarily. So I was like, let me go ahead and. Because it hadn't like got, crap ton of views at that point, so I was like, okay, maybe nobody really noticed. So I created a channel specifically for that, so that I can try to develop just that. I'm not going to do any gaming on there or anything. It's going to be its own little thing. It's not going to be affiliated with this account. So I did move it over. I can send you the link to that channel if you want to take a gander. I didn't realize I was interfering with that, but yeah, it was because I'm still trying to figure it out. So like if it doesn't get a lot of traffic initially, that's probably good because it's just a lot of talking right now. I mean, it's going to be talking, but it's not as focused as it needs to be. But
Yeah.
You got to start somewhere, and yeah, so that's why I did that, because otherwise it just gets diluted where people show up to the channel for something like that, but then they're seeing posts for video games, like what's going on, and the video games people are like, why am I seeing stuff for this, whatever this is, stand up, sitting down, I don't know.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I just conceded this with that. There's no, that would have been just jerking
Fair
off
enough.
at this point.
But what?
Well, okay, I
don't
was
thi-
about to hit you, but you played that last lethal, and I was like, it kind of screwed up what I was going to do that turn.
Yeah. No, go ahead, play something. I need to build something. These decks are too. They're not really good.
Well, I'll fight whoever is
Nice,
ready.
Milk. I actually did. For 3 years, I worked in a warehouse as a delivery
I'm
driver.
still
I drove a
making
box
one
truck,
at the moment. I'm nearly there.
and I actually delivered house
Okay,
supplies
I
just
think
said
Ed Ross is
construction,
making one as well.
commercial stuff. So like
So what are the rules?
know,
We can have two non-tribal.
pallets
You can
of
have
wire,
two
conduit.
allies is what I'd call. So like
some
if
heavy
you
duty
think about a
stuff.
zoo
Like
deck,
we
a
had
zoo
wire
deck would
gauge
be
like this
many
big
animals and
around,
then
like
a
just
couple of
copper wire
zookeepers,
that
think
thick.
of
It
it
was
like
a
that.
lot of fun to work
And
But
with.
if you're doing
tribal-
if you're doing animal one, but tribal,
Yeah,
tribal's
but I
kind of
actually
same
love that, and I
principle.
did a job I had right before I
Tribal animal
moved
deck,
out of
you can
Indiana
have two
was
allies who
a
aren't part of the tribe, and if you want,
was a
obviously
driving job.
actions
So
and
I do
things.
like driving,
Yeah.
but like Carlos type driving where it's like tractor trailer stuff.
So A Ross is ready. So who
That's a
was
little-
ready? Because I'm still making mine. I'll just let him know.
Me and Io are fighting now.
Yeah, I've
Okay,
got
right, yeah.
Io and Vincenzo up here.
That's fine. I'll just tell him I just need a couple minutes then.
Hit the Powerball. That's a good call, Rob. I had not pursued the lottery yet. I probably should try to do that.
Just
Either
buy, like,
that or truck drive.
just buy like 50 scratch offs.
Yeah, easy. I'd win easy. After they take taxes out of it, it's like not winning anything at all. You've only got like 20 million to work with. Like, who the heck wants to mess with that noise?
Aren't people stealing like a lot of copper right now or something?
Oh, they were stealing it back when this was back in 07 when I worked there. They were stealing it back then. It's been kind of a hot commodity for a while because it's actually functional. Whereas, like, I mean, gold does have uses, but it's like pure gold is soft. It doesn't really, it's limited, I should say. Whereas copper is like that's in everything.
All power the light of the three.
And yeah, we'd have people like going through the bins trying to find like scrap wire to sell. Maybe it's even more expensive now than it was, but I know even back then. Maybe that's what I should do. I should be a copper pillager. Just go around and look for copper and.
Stop right there, criminal scum! For the warrior wife.
Tractor trailer. Wally World pays like no. Carlos is making good money there. We talked about me doing that too, and he said if I could work like the warehouse or something, and you do that for a year, and they'll actually train you for free, which is a huge incentive. But I don't know. I'm kind of old to be sitting in a cab. I dumped a bunch of silver, 87 an ounce. What'd you buy it for, Rob? You say dump, that makes it sound like you jettisoned it before it got too low. Was it what was it sitting at? 87 seems pretty high.
You know one or two things.
Oh damn. Lynette, don't talk to the doggy. Doggy doesn't know what he's doing. He's like, arr, arr.
Whatever you want, if the coin is good.
Any mega carrier will train you? Okay. Might be worth it.
I stand to serve.
Oh damn, Rob. Shoot, that's a heck of a. How much are we talking dumping wise? How many ounces we talking? Like 200? That's a tidy sum right there. $50 turnaround. That's the only bummer when you have an amazing investment that actually does pan out, but you didn't maybe put, like, if you didn't put enough or put a lot in. It's like I would have been a millionaire, but I didn't have $200,000 to spend.
My favorite is what I was doing in 1997 when everyone was buying property when houses were cheap, and it's like just a picture of a baby.
Wait, what?
My favorite. Yeah. What was I doing in 1997?
Right.
When I could have bought a house. Oh, I was barely born.
Well, I'm actually like I'm a little cheesed off because I started collecting football cards. One, because I liked football, but because at the time it was like, hey, collecting cards is where it's at. Like you can make a lot of money with turning cards over. So it was kind of like an investment as well. But as it turned out, because that was the idea, and they just printed them like they were nothing. That they're like nobody who's collecting sports cards in the 80s and 90s or late 80s into 90s made any money off of them because there's just so many printed, they have no value. At the same time, Magic the Gathering comes out with bangers like Black Lotus and Yu-Gi-Oh starts and Pokemon, and those cards are worth like hundreds of thousands, and like I didn't even know they existed. So even though I was alive at the time, I was collecting the wrong kinds of gosh darn cards. Chaps my lips. These boomers ruined everything. Darn boomers. The only consolation I take is that I never saw a Black Lotus. Like I didn't know anybody who played Magic the Gathering, so it's not like I'm sure there are people who had that card and were like, it's a flower. That's stupid. I'm gonna trade you. I don't want this stupid flower. Like I don't know. People who played probably knew better. But I don't have the regret of, oh my gosh, I could have had a Black Lotus because my friend had a bunch and he gave them to me he's going to trade me for a Barry Sanders rookie card.
Well, you wouldn't have done that because even then it was a great card in the game, right? Even if you didn't know it was
true
that powerful, but it was a good card just to have. So maybe you had doubles or something. That was before my time too, but I started in the late 90s.
Oh,
So
did
I
you?
wasn't that. Yeah.
What came out in
Wasn't that
90?
much.
Oh no, 93. 93, I think, is when it came out.
Yeah, I think my first editions were like, I forgot what they were all called, but like Arabian Nights, I remember, and
Oh, okay.
so like the earlier '90s edition, and I have a lot of beta cards that were then circulated, but I don't have alpha really, unless I mean, worthless ones probably.
Right. So I got something to show you guys. Ooh, and this is for real, for real. That is what you think it is. Oh, it's got the. Oh well, you can't see it. Doggone it. Well, whatever. It is the Lotus of Blackness. It's a repro, but it's a really good one. It's got the actual card back and everything. I got it just to pretend that I actually struck it. Got lucky.
I'm not afraid of you.
I mean, it does look legit. Of course, I would never try to. It's just for my entertainment only. Somebody comes over and looks at it and is like, "Holy crap, dude! You've got $3 million sitting on your desk." I'm like, "No, I have $450 sitting on my desk. $450 million."
Who goes there?
I almost had a Charizard, but my parents wouldn't buy it. Oh no! Well, how much was it at the time, Lagmeister? Because I know it's hyper expensive, but like, was it like? That's the thing, because you think about a lot of these cards, like Joe Montana's rookie card. That's like the most expensive football card that I can think of contemporary wise, and that's only like 30 grand, I think, 25 or 30. So nothing in comparison to anything else. But even when it came out, by the time it came out, like within a year, if you didn't buy it that first year, it jumped from like $8 or $9 to 60 in 1 year because they went to the Super Bowl that year. So, but even then you go, okay, $60, that's a heck of a lot for a kid in 1982 or 1983. It's not going to happen. But if you did, and you kept it in good shape, really good shape, you could have $30,000. I just don't know how you sell cards that expensive. Like, let's say you had a Black Lotus, that is, Jahai is saying, sells for, $500,000 to $3 million. How do you transport that? How do you, like, that kind of money on the line? Like, you don't just ship it through the mail. You got to have, I guess you meet in a luxury hotel or something, like very Born Identity or whatever, and you have like your posse and they have their posse, and you got the steel case and you put it down and you turn it around and it glows, and they've got the wire transfer, put in your account number, your bank account from Zurich or whatever, and you do the whole thing. I don't know. It would be a fun problem to have, how to offload a $3 million card. But I mean, God forbid, you leave it in your pants pocket when you're running the laundry and yeah. Okay. I missed it. I was too busy. Whatever. Who dominated that one?
I did at first, but Io came back.
I like the editorializing. Who won? Well, I was winning. Just gonna have a snap before my match. Oh, rub it in. I'm gonna have to eat something. I am. All right. So Denise is gonna fight Aros. Beowulf, you still putting it together?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Io. Oh, that's right. Io's not in chat. Oh, that's right. Because he's not gonna be here for very long. That's right. You got promo boxes when they first came out, Rob? Tell me you didn't have a Lotus in there. Oh, that's scary. You just need to contact them? Okay. Well, that's good. I now have the answers to a problem I don't genuinely have, but wish I did. It's not as hard as I thought, I guess. All gone from moving? Oh, no. See, yeah, that's the kind of painful thing. Like I said, I don't really have anything, fortunately, there's nothing I had my hands on. Now, I had pristine, like, game boxes, which sounds stupid, but if you go on eBay, there are some boxes that if they're in good condition, they sell for more than the video games do. So I had those at one point, and I ended up getting rid of them just because I didn't have the space for them anymore, like, kind of in a move. Building a Breton tribal. Okay, all right.
I'm going to be
that's right.
basic.
He was running Atronach.
Yeah, I'm going super basic. I'm now building an orc one.
There you go. Well, I was curious to see how orc would do, like, against an Argonian an Argonian setup there with them being all guardian and whatnot. Get some root beer. Well, I got my water. I mean, it sucks. The day you say I'm going to start fasting, it's like you think of all the things you've never eaten, all the things you still have yet to eat, and you're like, there's not enough time in this life for me to not be eating. I'm so hungry. And then people are like, oh, I'm going to go get something to eat. I'm going to grab a snack. I'm going to cook this nice smelling, whatever. And
Ebon Thread Cloak. That makes your creature not able to be targeted by actions, right? Until the next turn?
Yes.
Yes, okay. I just want to make sure I was reading that right.
Yep.
Not that I'm, including that in my deck or anything, but
well, little insider information there. Be on the lookout for the Emonheart Cloak.
I did get my my bonus helper though. Gonna be insane.
Oh, milk! That's disgusting. Okay, I think he topped Argonian ugliness with a Falmer Charis tribal. Ugh! Could you imagine the horror?
Wait, where did milk come in?
What do you mean?
Where did milk come in?
Milk come in?
That's what I thought I heard you say. Never mind.
Yeah, I just call him if the full name is his first and last name. It's Milk Monger or Mr. Monger, I guess. But okay, Io is ready. A challenger awaits. Who will join him?
All right, I'll fight him again.
All right, so a rematch.
My son had his 3-year checkup, and I didn't go because I had class. But my wife told her oh, he drinks probably 4 glasses of milk a day. And she was like, that's way too much. I was like, oh, I didn't know that. Thought it was good for you.
Yeah, no, we got scams. Well, you're a little bit you're a lot younger, but we had the food pyramid back in the day, and that was a load of crap. Oh yeah, milk for strong bones. Yeah, who said that? The milk cartel, Big Milk, trying to get you to darify it. It's it does do. It has calcium. It's not without its perks. Just like pretty much any food in existence that isn't processed garbage, but it's not like some super special formula that makes you.
Well, actually, I did grow up with the food pyramid.
Oh, did you really? They're still pushing it. Huh?
No, I think they stopped it in the probably mid 2000s.
Okay.
I'm talking elementary school. I definitely remember it being a thing. Till I was probably in 3rd or 4th grade.
So yeah, from now on, Big Milk, I'm gonna call you that, Io. Your name now is Big Milk.
Big Milk.
Or Bilk. Bilk, that'll work. Or Belk, I guess. I don't know. We got my friend back in the day. Yeah, but yeah, Rob, I do appreciate you remembering the etiquette. We don't talk about pineapple on pizza. That is. Although right now I'm so hungry, I'm almost hungry enough to I hate to say it, but I can't bring myself to say it. I don't know that I'm that hungry, but I feel like I am that hungry.
Io just messaged me and said, "Eat sand." Right when I played the douche.
Be ready for
Hey, he loved the douche. He's always talking about, oh, she's my waifu. I love her. Oh, she's amazing. Grandfather Milk. Big Daddy Milk. All right, I'm not sure how far that can go without sounding disgusting. The sugar cereal companies. Oh, yeah. Oh, come now, Rob. They were at least, I don't know, 20% not sugar. They always said part of a complete breakfast, and then they showed a cup of orange juice, toast, fruit, vegetables, meat.
So you do know 1 or 2 things.
Actual food, and then you just had this bowl of cereal that had absolutely no nutritional value whatsoever. So it's part of a complete breakfast by technicality. It's there, but it's not actually doing any of the heavy lifting. And my mom didn't buy it, unfortunately. I did. I thought that's, I was like, oh, Mom, look, see, it's part of a complete breakfast. She's like, no, it's not, son. I've looked on the back of the box. I can tell you right now. There's nothing complete
I've seen
about
how much sugar is in there.
Uh-huh.
Ah, hell.
Jimmy wants to still right. He's got ADHD. No, he's hopped up on sugar. He's going to crash at noon. All right, there's a game transpiring. It looks... it's getting dicey. It's getting dicey for the orcs. He needs meds. He needs milk. Or water. Oh yeah, cigarette and bacon. Yeah. I had bacon. I almost choked to death on a cigarette, so I haven't tried smoking since... I guess I was like 3 or 4 at the time. Dad was not fond of me using my Tinker Toys as cigarettes, so he sat me down and gave me an actual Marlboro, and it did not go well, and I won't touch the things. Parenting tip for you.
That's one way to do it.
Exactly, yeah. Just make it such a god-awful experience the first time before you're... I mean, to be fair... There's plenty of people that have a horrible experience on their first one and they push through somehow, which I don't know how, like, you know, whoever invented the first cigarette is like, try this. It's like, it's like, oh, don't worry, it's going to get better. It's like, whatever, man. Like,
yeah.
Who needs it?
Just keep doing that. It gets easier.
Right? Exactly. Like, it's a crazy world. Candy cigs.
Funny story. At Christmas one year, I think I was like 2 or 3. My like third cousins were giving me beer, like not that much, but obviously I was like 2, so I got drunk and like I fell and busted my lip, and my mom was so pissed off. It was the funniest. Well, every time my mom tells me, it's like the funniest story to me.
Right.
Because I could just imagine someone doing that to my son. I'd be like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Right.
I will murder you.
Wow, that's a heads-up play by Io. He bought himself a guard, although...
Sorry about this.
Try this on for size. You get one shot.
Wow, look at that. Vincenzo finds the answer with a few cards left in his hand. Orcs get it done. Almost was able to lock it down, but orcs are unstoppable rage.
Ah, I should have put that in this.
Oh, there, yeah. Captain. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing, Rob. That we lost a lot of the incentive when they stopped doing toys. Like Happy Meals used to you get like a quality toy. Like you couldn't. They were doing Transformers and whatnot. You used to be able to get quality merchandise in a Happy Meal, and they came in real boxes that could actually become forts or bases for your figures or whatever you got. And then they skinsed on it, and then they took them out all together and started giving you Happy Meals in a bag. There's nothing happy about a bag. And yeah, same thing with the cereal. It used to be there was a prize in every box, whatever it was. It was a reason to buy it and to dig your nasty, grubby little hands to the bottom of the box and make the cereal nasty for everybody else. And they took that out. Now it's like, oh, look, there's a word puzzle on the back. It's like, come on, man. Like, there's nobody who actually thinks that any kid is like, hey, Mom, I want to get this cereal. It's got a word find. Like, that's uber dorkness right there.
You're right. I just never thought about that, but you're right.
I'm sure they felt good about it. They're like, oh, yeah, we're doing it to, like, help educate the youth and everything. So they get, you know, a little like, hey, it's educational, and that makes it healthy. But, yeah, the reality is, like, nobody is sitting there going, yeah, this is a good idea. We're going to move the cereal.
Eo just sent me, because I told him, I was like, I've never even played orcs before. He said, orc-asm.
Oh, boy.
All right, who's playing? I got like a dumb tribal deck, but I just forget it.
A-Ross and I are going now.
But yeah,
Okay,
so you're
cool.
queued up next, Beowulf. You can
Yeah,
let's
all
see.
easy peasy, no stress, no stress.
Maybe take on the Orc clan captain. Never big on Jahai, you take that back, sir. You and the captain make it happen. Chasing the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Ah, you were a Lucky Charms, eh? Green hearts, purple clovers. Okay, actually, if that was the case, you probably have some significant organ failure. It's very important you get the colors right. I didn't dig on the marshmallows. What?
I don't even think what I did. I did like Trix a little bit, but
Trix is good.
I think when I got older, I stopped liking sweet stuff. More of a shredded wheat guy myself now. It's like just enough sweetness to where it's like I can, or like the frosted ones where I can like tolerate it.
Yeah. I was about to say, yeah, it's got to be, because what my mom used to get me. So I grew up with cream of wheat, wheatina, or oatmeal. Those were basically what I was getting for breakfast. And granted, we had sugar in there, but it was one of those. If I got cereal, it was either bran flakes, not Wheaties, just bran flakes, raisin bran, regular vanilla Cheerios, or shredded wheat. But it was like the shredded wheat where it was like literally giant packs of wheat that you had to shred yourself to put in a bowl, and they just turned into a big puddle of goo within about 3 seconds because there was nothing to like actually give them any. So either it was like a bunch of like pokey things in your mouth, or it was just a big mess of nothing. So like frosted is kind of like a compromise. And now I want frosted. Oh god. Oh, I hate you all.
Although I think when I was younger, I did also like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but
yeah.
I mean, I actually even growing up when my mom would give me Raisin Bran, I never minded it.
No, I actually like Raisin Bran.
Yeah, I think it's fun.
It is like you get that naturally sweet from the raisins. It wasn't sexy. When you got Captain Crunch, you got Trix, you got all these like really cool, colorful. Like they rarely ever advertised Raisin Bran. Like, I'm watching cartoons, I'm watching He-Man, and He-Man's teaching me to be a better friend, and then I get to see this cool commercial about, catch that Trix rabbit or Cookie Crisp. Cookie Crisp. Who doesn't want cookies for breakfast? Nobody was ever advertising Raisin Bran. I'm like, hey, make yourself regular.
I actually buy one. It's not the standard Raisin Bran. It's called Raisin Nut Bran. It's by General Mills. That's actually really good. It just it just has a better consistency, and you get like the raisins are kind of covered in some kind of yogurt thing, and crunchy almonds. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. I mean that's fancy. We didn't have that back in the day. It was literally a bran flake and a raisin. But yeah, they've dressed it up really well.
Yeah.
Lagmeister Raisin Bread is prison food. Maybe that's why I like it. That doesn't belong in prison.
I mean, it is true. You can't really trust somebody who likes. I mean, I've just never known. Well, I guess okay. We're not kids anymore. I was gonna say I've never known a kid who actually voluntarily eats shredded wheat, but it's frosted, which is not quite the same. It's definitely better and more edible.
You just gotta eat it fast.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you do have to. Yeah. But Vincenzo's a dad. You see, when you're a father, you tend to eat old people food. That's how that works.
Yeah, I was gonna say because people my age still eat like Cinnamon Toast Crunch and stuff like that. I'm just like, I could not. It's too sweet.
All right, Rob, great seeing you, man. Thanks for stopping by. It was good to visit with you. I know we didn't talk too much. You talked about the candy cigarettes and everything, but I did see you there. Thank you so much for showing up. And it was great to see you again. I hope you are continuing to do well. I like the frosted mini wheats. They even had yes, actually I do like the strawberry mini wheats. Those were good too. I mean, we're still talking like, I don't know, 60% sugar, I think, with a lot of these, but they dress it up nicely. And like I liked great. Here's the crappy thing. I liked Great Grains, but one, they lost a lot. They went from Post to General. They switched brands, and when they did, they lost some of the special sauce, but they were still okay. But they were like the smallest box. You couldn't get a big box. It was a tiny little box. It was twice as expensive as the other cereal, and the real kick in the teeth, even though the sugar content was lower, the calorie content was higher. So 1 cup of Great Grains was like 250 calories. 1 cup of Captain Crunch was like 170. And I'm like, okay, so either I front load on sugar, but I'm better on the calories, or I upload calories and carbs and I I save on the sugar, and so I just ate them both at the same time.
He's playing like a really good last gasp type of deck. That's cool.
Yeah, I thought he was doing Dark Elf myself, and then he has some diversity in there. He's not playing pure tribal, but it's doggone effective. Full Khajiit tribal?
No, it's a brand. He just the thing got transformed into a Khajiit.
No, he was Milk was just suggesting.
Oh,
like having a full Khajiit tribunal.
You know what? I think I'll put it together.
Yeah, it wouldn't be bad.
Formidable display.
Pilfer all day long.
Death by 1,000
I
cuts.
bow to your victory.
Oh, not that one. Oh gosh.
I think it's mostly Khajiit.
Anytime you can start playing at the beginning of your turn and the turn timer still expires before you finish, that just boo, boo, boo.
I remember like I was playing at work one time, so I had like my computer hooked up to like the big screen in the room, and some guy was like watching me like click all the things like in rapid succession while the timer was counting down, and he was just like watching it happen like after my turn ended, just like everything like moving that I did. He's just like, how did you even know like that specifically was gonna work? I was like, I just threw everything at the guy's face. Like I was just hoping it would be enough.
Whoa, living on a prayer. All right, so Beowulf. So we just had Io and A-Ross.
Oh yeah, I'll build the Khajiit deck later. Yeah, I'll fight.
I'm in an animal deck that is not, without the crabs, so it should be fair.
Yeah, we were doing earlier. I was talking to A-Ross about it. We were doing a no old salties animal deck.
Yeah.
Obviously, because have 2 allies. But we were talking about, we've not tried it yet, but we were talking about having a rule whereby if there's animals in the lane, you have to clear the lane before you can hit your opponent's face, just to make it more difficult. So we thought we might give that a go in a sec. I think he's still chatting.
Say it again. What was the?
So he was suggesting a rule whereby if you've got animals in a lane, you have to clear all the animals in the lane before you're allowed to hit face on the opponent.
Oh man, terrible draw. Jesus.
Which that's kind of like a Magic because like with Magic you can choose to guard, so you have to be a lot more. You're less likely to attack because you don't get to determine who your matchup is. So you only want to attack when there's nothing on the board. So I guess it kind of goes that way a little bit.
It's funny that Obstinate Goat always whiffs for me.
He whiffs for everybody. He is a piece of garbage.
He did whiff for A-Ross in the last match. It drew twice. I was like really jealous. I thought that's not fair.
A-Ross is magical.
He just whiffs no matter what.
Can you see my hand?
Yeah, I just saw it. Oh no, you weren't kidding. I was
not kidding.
Okay, so when I'm playing against someone, I don't look over at the stream. But once you said, "Did you see my hand?" Like I just had to, and I'm sorry.
I see.
Yeah. Good old 666. Wild beast caller.
Well, then I guess I have time to set up.
Yeah, like all day. I mean, he's got the ring, so like next turn.
I just hope it gives you something good off of that, because I felt betrayed when it gave me a prize chicken.
Yeah. Nice prophecy there.
Well, but Denise, you encourage it. You play games with prize chickens, so the game thinks, oh.
Giant chickens, get it right. Giant chickens. Prize chickens only on Telthani chicken, and you have to have the extra chickens in there.
Okay, I see. Well, that's a low roll right there.
Yeah.
Not as bad as a chicken.
No, it's not as bad as a prize chicken.
Ooh, lethal.
Oh, look at that deadly dragger. It's so cute, isn't it?
I'm already screwed here. Let's see if I get something better.
I'm afraid you didn't get your wish.
Nope. I did
I was like, shocking Wamasu.
I mean, it's kind of like a shopping lamb, so it's just not shocking or useful.
Giant! Sorry, I shouldn't have started shouting. I couldn't help myself.
Yeah, you don't give things away.
I couldn't help it. I saw it and I thought I've not shouted that for so long.
He finally has a creature that doesn't.
To be fair, whatever Denise said, it cut out, so I just heard giant, and that was it.
Yeah, that's because I stopped myself from saying the second word, but it's pretty obvious, isn't it?
I was going to say, yeah, we've played.
Giant bat, giant snake, giant. There's not a giant
say
snake,
it now.
giant snake.
Giant snake! Shout it out now. Everyone has to practice saying it correctly.
Io, I feel like you did that just to be a jerk.
Not working out at all.
Boxes. No, the Skellies are.
Oh, hang on.
Oh.
Well, I gotta play something.
It does help.
It does help, but it's okay.
If it was me, I would get that bloomin' Dragon Sentry back from that dragon. That always happens. I feel really resentful. That dragon always shafts me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even have that much in my discard pile, so I might. God damn.
It's not just me. That's so funny. That dragon's a git.
Oh,
Wait,
boy.
don't ask me how I know that.
Come on, Nick.
Yeah, this. Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
I have to admit, I do love that sleigh. The sleigh skeleton is really good.
But I
love
mean,
him.
yours flew like super nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was
Sorry,
What?
I just accidentally gave up. I wanted to I accidentally exited the client. I wanted to give up.
Will it
I don't know what that will do. I'll try. Yeah.
I think it should bring you back into the game, shouldn't it?
Yeah, it has been having issues with that, but let's see here.
This screen takes me back. I do remember those salty opponents.
Oh, yeah. It did get me back.
Time for a tactical
GG.
retreat.
GG?
All right, guys, I gotta go. I might jump on a little bit, but I gotta do a little bit of work.
Okay.
Depending how it goes, I will jump back in.
Sounds good. All right. Well, work hard at. Oh no.
Fun.
Yes, sir. Thanks for playing.
Alrighty. Bye-bye.
Bye. Dragon D's, the dragon who always shafts me.
That dragon's a git.
We need an intervention for Io. The D's for Io is. It's Milk. When you said Khajiit tribal, I saw Chimera, and I read that like you saying karma, but spelling it with like a Khajiit thing. So you did the KH. So I was like, they have karma. I'm like, I don't know why they have karma, but I'll take your word for it. But no, you meant the actual card that they have, because they do have that. So, Baldrick, tell me you did not have a Charizard that you gave up. I saw that earlier in the comment. You were saying you and your friends played him as kind of a gimmicky or joke thing. Like, hey, we're playing Pokemon. Please tell me you did not have your hand on a Charizard. Although it really doesn't. It's only the mint ones that are bringing those kind of prices. Like, you're not, if it's like half chewed up and everything, like you might get something for it. But when we talk about the life-changing money, yeah, it has to be like a mint 10 or like a 9.5. It's got to be like pristine condition, which those are really hard to, like, sometimes they don't even print. They're not centered or anything. So you could have taken care of it all your life, and they're like, oh, it's off center, so it's like an 8.5, and that's like, 1/18 of the value of. All right, so Denise and Eros. Denise, what's your record with Eros? Is it? Have you beat him yet?
Well, no. I've not really counted how many we've played tonight, but this is a bit different. As I said, we're going to be attempting to not hit face where there's creatures in the lane. You've got to kill any creatures, trade basically before you can hit face.
Right.
Let's just see
Right.
how it goes. So it's not your traditional thing. Yeah, the first game he didn't know I was playing a tribal deck, so he was just playing as usual, Nixox Assassin. Blumenek, that goat is loyal, isn't it? He's got it again.
He's trained it. Giovanni Carnevale. I like that name too. There was somebody else that had a cool name like that. It's a sing-songy name. I like it. It is going well, Giovanni. How are you? We're just watching some friends playing here. So we're doing tribal.
Oh, flipping heck.
With the shifty wild boar, Timon and Pumbaa.
I'm just thinking, do I want to... Well, I bet he's going to trade there, so I'm just going to get rid of his lethal creature. I'd like a Thieves' Den for that. As you can guess why I'd want a Thieves' Den. Just because it's daft.
Oh man,
That's rough.
That's a big body.
Except, I'm hoping it doesn't have a Viper. I didn't think to put Vipers in this, actually. That was a bit dumb of me, wasn't it? Never mind. I was too busy thinking about trying to buff up the unicorn just for some silly stuff.
Oh, thank you, Giovanni. I appreciate. I'm glad.
Okay.
Carnival.
the port is Apoyo. Okay.
Let's.
I'm hit or miss, but I'm glad I got that one right. All my cards were in sleeves, and one day some
I
buttholes
want
still in
health
the
gain
binder.
first, and I'll deal with that in a minute.
That is painful.
And a Thieves' Den, please. Nope.
Okay, so there you go, folks. Giovanni, if you want to check out some Magic the Gathering play, check him out at 6:30 Central Time, or just 30 minutes from now. And you can see some Magic the Gathering, which is
It's, you know what? If I'm gonna use Spoils of War, I have to use the art with the Khajiit. I can't use the alternate art in a Khajiit deck.
Wait, what? Why can't you use alternate art?
Because the alternate art is like an Imperial.
What did she say, Io? That's a very time sensitive thing. I don't know who said something naughty. Cut person.
With Io, who knows?
Only I had Thieves' Den to
Nicely
buff
done.
that up even more. That's one of my... It used to be my old trademark to kill people with that weird bat by buffing it up. One of my trademarks, anyway.
I thought unicorn would
he
be
puts it well.
really. I thought unicorn would be really cool in Spanish. Just unicornio.
That's all it is.
That's
Yeah.
all it is.
So you wonder what came first. Was it Unicornio and then somebody said, "Now we're going to shorten it," or did they say, "Oh, it's unicorn. We're going to add a little flair"?
Yeah, who knows?
But yeah, you are right, Baldric. I was watching a video the other day on who was it? It was a Yu-Gi-Oh player. Somebody stole his deck like from his backpack or something. Apparently, it's rampant in the Yu-Gi-Oh scene. I'm guessing it's everywhere, but this video was particularly about that. And you got people like stealing on the regular. It's kind of a mess. But yeah, one of the top players had his deck stolen when he was in like going to the finals or something. So he tried to use a different deck, but it wasn't registered. So he got disqualified and then completely taken out of the community forever, or for a long time. But then he went on to play poker and won like millions of dollars. So, happy story.
Yeah, they can't steal your deck if the deck is standardized everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
The other guy stole it.
That's kind of the bummer. Like, I mean, I don't want it to change on whim, but like,
Nicely
if it really
done.
is about accessibility, it's kind of weird that you have.
Bloody hell, look at that choice. Sorry, guys. Look at that. That's just awful either way, isn't it?
No.
Girl, and the mercenary captain's just going to buff whatever he's got. But I need the drain. I can't give him drain. I'm going to have to take that and hope I...
Who's that girl? Who's that girl?
It was unfortunate. That Mudcrab is a traitor.
Yeah, he wasn't one of the better merchants. That's for sure. Can never trust those shifty crabs. I think I'm gonna die if I don't eat something. Well, technically I'm right. Just it would take a long time. Let's see here. Giovanni, just out of curiosity, what do you typically play?
Can you please help me?
Are you of the blue crew, or are you one of the good ones? That's not a weighted question. There's no wrong answer, but there are wrong answers.
I'll scout ahead.
Oh, and just by a show of hands,
Zora, give me
how many people have heard of Tombstone Pizza out there? I have it on good authority that some people have lived long enough to speak and understand language in this world, but they don't know Tombstone Pizza.
Wow, calling me out, huh?
No, I didn't say your name. I wasn't saying. I just said some people. It could have been anybody.
I was like, what is he talking about? Oh yeah, we had that conversation.
Yeah. I play Commander and I play 3 colors. My favorite is white, black, red, black. Nice. Okay, I'm down. I had a white and red dragon deck. That was my favorite. But yeah, white and black and red and black. They're good. And what it's called something else though, isn't it, Giovanni? Commander. It's called something else. There you go, Lagmeister. What do you want in your tombstone? Exactly. This is a great line. Little girl still hasn't done anything yet? Oh. Oh, but he has to attack. Aha! Okay. So wait, does that mean if all the critters in the field lane or the shadow lane, you can't attack face at all because you can't attack the critters?
Yeah, he was just saying he made a mistake. He attacked out of instinct, and he normally meant to be clearing the lane. But so I'm going to just message him to say I'm going to take one hit with little girl just to balance it out.
Yeah. How kind of you.
Elder Dragon Highlander. Well, that sounds lofty. Oh, that's the name of the... Okay, interesting. I thought it was... Well, gosh, I don't know what I thought it was. Yeah, I don't remember that. What? Because I played Arena for a little while. Oh, it's an old... Okay. Classic name for Commander. I didn't know Commander was that old. I thought that was a relatively new, like 5 to 7 years, but I guess it's been around for longer, huh? It seems like it's like a fun friend game. I don't like competitive. I think could be frustrating, but like I've seen people play it as friends. It seems pretty cool. Just shenaniganisms. You can't really take anything seriously because you never know if your allies are going to stab you in the back or what have you. That said, oh no, because the version I played was just 1v1, so it was like Commander, but 1v. I don't know. It was weird. It was like Singleton. It was interesting. It was an interesting. Welp. There go the Animules. Well, GG's. It was actually a close game. It came down to the... Okay, so Io's got one more before he's got to go off into that sweet, sweet good night.
Okay, I need to take my revenge on Io.
Okay. So, Vincenzo's going to play Io. I'm sorry, Big Milk. We'll see.
Big Milk.
Well, if he can take down Big Milk, or if Big Milk is gonna be able to take it up. Why am I looking at food? Why? I don't know. That's dumb. It's dumb. All right. This is for all the marbles in all the world. Denise, maybe you can play Beowulf after. Although I don't know. I guess there's not a whole lot of other people playing. It really is just you four.
I think Beowulf was having to work, wasn't he?
Oh, that's right. Yep.
Yeah,
He said he'd be back.
That's okay. I'm just chatting with Avos at the moment.
Oh, okay. Got a nice popping in. I've stopped by. It's been a while. Thank you very much, Giovanni. Yes, you as well. Thank you for stopping by. And again, if you want to take a gander at Magic, Giovanni's playing in 15 minutes. So check out his channel. And you can see some Magic the Gathering Commander play, it sounds like. Get into Magic. It's 100-card games, so they aren't the same. Oh, so games aren't right, exactly, yeah. Yeah, it is. It's a fat deck, for sure. Like, it's one thing playing in Legends. You know, we play a 100-card deck. You don't have any context of how many cards 100 cards is. It's just in ether somewhere. And then you, like, go to play a Commander deck, and it's like this stack like the size of Milwaukee, which is big because it's a state, but it's not a really big state. I don't know. Is it a state? Milwaukee. Yeah.
No. It's city.
Yeah, it's a city. Good old, I just didn't know. I couldn't remember what state it was in, so I was like, all right, it must be its own.
I can't stand Io. He messaged me and said, "I will splatter. Big Milk will splatter thee. Choke on my scuttler."
Vincenzo, you need to win just to make things right in the world. You can't lose to that, no sir.
That scuttler's scary. That is. I mean, between Scuttler and Blue Claw Matron, I mean, they're both the most terrifying cards in the game, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay, Denise. Gerald Forager too, right?
Yes, I like playing Gerald. Except she can be a bit shy sometimes.
Oh yeah, Baldric. Yeah, absolutely. Right. I didn't realize that was a thing.
I'm not getting annoyed at all.
I do double. I do the penny sleeve over the top, and then slide it into like a regular like sleeve thing. I don't know how people do triple. I think those two are enough to make sure you're not getting any kind of, unnecessary moisture or something in there. But yeah. Then you get cards that are like this thick by themselves, and then they're puffy. You got to squish them down. They bounce back up. Yeah, it's a thing. All right.
Now he messages me again. I won't let me or thee bone me.
I mean that was, yeah. Bone him, damn it. Wait, what is his thing? Is it red? Well, reptile. Wait, what? Hang on.
It's reptiles. I think Jarl's just there for.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Denise was saying, you got the two cards that can help out. Makes sense.
Ooh, hello.
I got you, Baldric. So it's been around for, just like you said, took root. Because my understanding is like Magic is now almost like Wizards of the Coast almost tailor their decks or their releases to be Commander friendly. Because it is apparently one of the bigger formats, at least in like physical play. I think Arena, it's still 1v1 is where it's at, but I think Commander's become very big, which is what we would just call 100 card singleton, I believe, in our little world here. Giant snake.
You've not got the tonality right. You need to practice it more. It's like giant ache like that. So you've got to try and get the sort of rhythm going for it.
Yeah,
right,
dude.
And it was a good attempt. Yeah, just a bit more emphasis.
Well, I felt bad saying it. I was like, does Denise not see it? Okay, I'll fill in, but I wasn't. I was feeling very uncertain
So I
about my
wasn't
role.
actually spectating. I was still tutoring to Aros at the moment.
I see.
Oh, he said, "I swear my reptiles are functional." I think your reptiles. I think you have a reptile dysfunction.
That's a good one. That's a good one. And what makes it actually work is you're well. I was gonna say you're winning, but you've got a bunch of one body cards out there.
Hey, they're doing their work.
I mean, yeah, in 6 turns, this game will be over. Oh, jeez.
Wow. All right. It's like that.
That's going to make that a giant snake. Look at that.
Anyway.
While you're busy training, my skeletons have been in the crypts fighting because they're bored. Yes. No.
I didn't even get any of the buff cards either. Like, I got the one Bone Colossus, that's about it. Al Principio de Tuterno, El Maldito de Inflige. Okay, does 2 damage to himself. That's right, that's what that guy does.
So when I was a wee lad, before I actually had learned to read, I had a book on tape about the Flintstones, and so it's just one of those things where you start on a page, you play the cassette tape, the tape plays, then when you need to turn the page, it gives you a little chime, and so you turn the page and you see the picture, and so I listened to it so much that I memorized it, and I had convinced everybody. I didn't do it on purpose. I wasn't trying to trick anybody, but I had them convinced that I was able to read, because I was reciting the words as I held the book open, and then I would turn the page when in my brain it told me that's when the chime went, and I'd read the next page, and their minds were blown, because I was like, 2.5 or 3, and they're like, what? Or maybe 4 or something like that. Like, what? This guy's reading like all this stuff, and then I think it was my dad or my granddad decided to spoil the fun. And they're like, no, hang on a second. They took the book, they turned the page like 3 pages front. It's okay, now go ahead and read it. And I couldn't do it because I didn't know where I was at in the script, so I was.
Are you just trying to say that I only knew what that card did because of memory? No,
that is the moral of the story.
I had to read that. I had to be like, oh yeah, it's that one.
Because you said a bunch of words I did not recognize at all, even after 5 years. Like, okay, yeah, none of those stand out because, for obvious reasons, I think. I was advanced age for exactly. I mean, I was pulling the wool over people's eyes at a young age. I wasn't reading, but
no. So I got it off of one of the cards I had earlier, or because I was reading a lot of these. But like, it's like I can't remember the exact phrase right now, but like turn is like literally like turn day or something like that. So I was like, oh, okay, at the beginning of your turn.
Hmm. I mean, it's a good way to make it stick.
Yeah, that's why I let the guy kill him, because I knew it was just gonna happen right at the start of his turn. It's funnier.
All right, Io, it has been great. Thank you very much for coming by. Have a great rest of your evening, and we will see you next time. Good sir. All right.
I would ask what the name of that card is, but it probably does not translate at all.
Well, a lit is just a lit in whatever language.
Oh, El Maldito.
No,
no, it's not blighted lit, right?
No, blighted is the 3/1 that hits for 2.
So look, this is what the actual card text says. Al principio de tu turno, so at the beginning of your turn,
Yep.
el maldito te inflige tu de daño. So I was like, okay, inflicts 2 damage at the beginning of your turn. I was like, oh, it's the one that hits you
Aha!
when you play it. See?
You were just reading it so fast in a moment that I was like, I don't. It sounded like you were just kind of scanning it, doing where is the answer to my question?
Yeah, no.
But,
I'm getting way better at reading Spanish pretty fast.
good. That's good to hear. Heck yeah. You never know how the old brain's going to work. I mean, you're not old by any means, but we do get to a point where our gray matter's not as flexible. Doesn't like to learn new things. So I'm glad you're picking it up.
Well, using Saren estar, like, if I'm actually like speaking the sentences, like I always mix up whatever I'm saying with that one. But there's so many rules with those 2 words.
Yeah. And the thing is, I don't know what the English equivalent is, but like in Spanish, like they know what you're trying to say. It's kind of like, somebody tries to speak English and they say a word, they it's past tense or it's whatever. You still kind of know what they're trying to say. You get the idea. You just, and then you just have to decide whether it's worthwhile to correct them, like if you're helping them or if it just would make things worse.
Yeah, and I mean, my teacher pretty much corrects me every time because she knows what I'm trying to say when I'm speaking in Spanish. I'll be like, oh, like, whatever, like, he is in the room, but I use the wrong, like, or he was in the room. I use, like, I don't use the past tense part of it. So she's like, oh, estaba or whatever the estaba probably.
Yep.
But we also haven't gone over the we also have not gone over past tense like at all yet. So I'm kind of flying just by the wheel on that one whenever I talk about anything in the past tense.
You just gesture like with a thumb over your shoulder, like just so they know, like you're back then. I'm saying this now, but I meant it back then.
Well, it's like right now I'm at a combination of where like, okay, I can form a complete sentence, and if I have like a very specific word that I don't know, I'll just be like, like I'll just slot it in, like I'm using this adjective to talk about this. She'll be like, oh, it's like that. I'm like, okay, I can continue on with the rest of the sentence pretty well.
Oh, so I mean, it's rewarding too then. Like you're getting.
Yeah. It's also like all in Zoom, so this new teacher that I got is actually really cool. She'll just like type out the whole thing, like, oh, this is what you're trying to say, and I'm like, I'll read it. I'm like, yes, that's exactly what I wanted to say.
I mean, I think I said it better, but yeah, I guess if you want to go there.
No, not at all.
Oh yeah, that was my. Okay. My brother had to correct me all the time, and I would say, you know exactly what I meant, right? Always saying it's not Porsche, it's Porsche and crap like that. Yeah, grammar. That's not even grammar. That's just, I mean, that's, I don't know. Yeah, that's localized. I mean, I mean, technically, coupe is apparently coupe in France anyway, and probably some other places in Europe, but we call it a coupe.
Denise is challenging me.
Oh, here we go.
Are you still on tribal? Because I am.
Of course.
I was just double checking because this is an existing deck that I have, which I was double checking it didn't break the rules. It's actually probably too strict. I don't have any allies in here, as far as I can tell. Anyway.
Well, actually, this one I don't think has any allies in it. I went all Imperials.
I used to do an Imperial. It was a mage deck, which was fairly weak, but it was just good fun to play.
Yeah. There's not that many Imperials in blue.
Yeah, like my shirt. Yeah, it's.
It was just for the legate.
It was
really.
weird too because the guy who was telling me that has a country accent. So he's like, "It's coupe," and I'm like toupee.
Lo siento mucho.
Like no, that sounds stupid. It's called a coupe. That sounds cool. But yeah, no, and apparently, but he's right though. I thought he was wrong. I thought he was messing with me. It was before the internet. But yeah, I found out later. I heard on some like travel channel or something, or some like car channel.
You really are a sports tonight. Stop right there, criminal scum. I love it when he says that. So I can't be too sulky about it.
This one will tear them to shreds.
He's kind of got him figured out. Khajiit are typically criminal scum.
No, you got your training grounds first.
Yeah, but no, other than Shadowfen and Priest, what support removal does purple have? Can't remember.
I think that's it in purple.
But I'm thinking like, well, Telvanni, blue. No, green doesn't have any.
Nope, blue doesn't have any. It's
Yeah,
red,
that's right.
red
Like,
and purple.
Yeah, that's right. Assassin's like the worst one when it comes to that.
But then you got the Vicious D and what's the one? Deconstruct or something? Where
yeah.
Oh, what's it called? Debilitate.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
I'm talking about support removal, so it would be Vicious Drag and Deconstruct or whatever it is. I know which one you're talking about. Because it can also kill like any neutral creature.
Yeah. Which I loved. I remember there was one game I played where I played an Odaving, and he got nuked by that card. I'm like, really? Really? Like, I understand, you play that against support removals, but how dare you? Against my dragon.
Like, it is kind of getting away from me. Just a little bit.
You're being swarmed by the criminals.
Ginger Tom.
For the Emperor.
That's slightly annoying, I'm not going to lie.
Good.
Let's have a think. Let's get rid of that.
Yeah, alright. I'm not mad at all.
Oh, Shakaje, bless your son.
Oh, that's kind of fine. Oh, I forgot about that guy.
I forgot about it as well, and it wouldn't let me finish, so I thought, oh yeah.
Did that actually take a point off?
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
I think it did.
I thought
it did. I thought it did, didn't it?
I love it. Everybody's like, it did. Wait, I think I thought it was 14, and then it was stayed 14 after the hit,
but I'm also thinking if I was at 15, then she would have broken a rune. But I haven't done any health gain, so
yeah, that might be one of the bugs.
Potential bug there.
Poor little kitty. I did all of that, and you didn't even let it register. Vincenzo's cheating. He's got the cheat codes for it. Nothing can hit me in my face.
Oh no, it's Guards Are Us, isn't it?
Oh, come now, Denise. Come now.
Actually,
surely, if there's anybody.
Can we dial in Aros, because he's actually asking who is on the call. So let's put that.
Oh yeah. Add Aros.
Okay. Let me see how I do this.
There isn't a lock that will keep this one out.
You're just about managing to hang on, aren't you? I bet you're going to find a way of turning it around.
That's the plan.
How many creatures have I got in at the moment? Oh, only 6 dead so far. Oh, I do like Titus.
Yeah, now
so funny.
He's big and strong now.
You should be okay as well, because I don't have any answers to that, really, I don't think.
Nope.
You should have kept the javelin, though, because...
Oh, kitty.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm not gonna elaborate any further, but that's fine.
I'm gonna pout now.
Alright, well, I added Aros and I sent him. He got pinged, but he did not respond. So he can pop in, I guess, when he wants to. But he has been invited.
Okay.
He has been added to the group.
If only I had Thieves' Den up. I don't, but...
Kashid likes these.
Let's see.
Oh, hang on, I've got lethal, haven't I? Have I got lethal? I
Yeah.
have, yes.
Yeah.
Damn. I just got a Penance Socoletus agent with guard, and then I was gonna steal your charge.
Well, that was deliciously vicious, wasn't it?
That's pretty good.
Khajiit dub or that's dab. But,
Are you there or not? Has he joined or not then?
he has not. The call went out, but we did not hear.
Okay, maybe he went for Tiki. I'll try and...
Oh yeah.
Hello, Zen. Good to see you here in spirit. Well, good to have you here in spirit.
Oh, A-Ross is challenging me now.
It's been a while. All right, let's go. But yeah, currently installing a new graphics card on the computer. Nice. Was it one that you had to like take out a second mortgage on, or that cost as much as a car? I think that might be all of them these days. But glad to hear you're getting a new one. I thought I was gonna have to get a new one because I tried to render a video out today.
Hooray! He's just joined. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, what's up, guys?
How's it going?
Honestly, it's going so good. Like, I wish that I made the changes that I made in my life a little sooner. But
oh, really?
Yeah, no, so I don't know if I guess I didn't really talk to you a whole lot about it, but I got a bike about a month ago. A little over, maybe a little under a month ago. Yeah, no, I've taken this bike everywhere. I've put like 400k on it. So
wait,
a bike?
What? Like, I'm sorry, I missed it. I heard it was about a month ago. What happened?
So I put about 400k on this bike that I got about a month ago.
Oh, motorcycle.
Yeah, just a regular bike.
Did you pedal?
Pedal. Yeah.
Whoa!
Like 400 kilometers on a regular bike, just fucking taking it everywhere I go, and it's like, it's been doing wonders for my mental health. It's helped me stop like drinking so much, which is like kind of like the habit that I've like. So just a little bit about it is like normally like my whole life I've been trading out like one bad habit. Like I quit smoking fucking 5 months ago or so.
Nice.
And I was like, okay, well now I'm not doing this, so I started drinking more, which is like my old bad habit, right? So I'm like, okay, well now if I stop doing this, then I can basically, I'm drinking, right? So the bike is like the way for me to like trade out like a bad habit for a good habit, like the first time in my life, and I've been really trying to like abuse it in a way that like it just works for me, and it has been doing very well. I also started donating plasma like days ago, which is great. It helps me with the incentive to keep clean, and it also gives me money for the time that I spend there, which is also great. So I mean, I don't have a job right now. I'm actually applying for the forces. Again, whoa. I wanted to do like a policing thing, but like I don't think that it's not going to be as immediate as I want it to be, and I don't think they're going to pay me to do the policing thing like as a like for training and whatever. Mm-hmm. So I was like, I honestly I can cook. I'm a top applicant as a cook in the fucking military, so I was like, why wouldn't I just do that, right? And it just makes sense. So basically I have like all of these like things that are just going good for me, and also my mental health is much better. Like I've been really like taking care of myself and stuff like that. Like honestly, like my life is going pretty good right now. And I'm very happy with how I am.
Fantastic. Well, that is so awesome to hear.
I was going to say I should be taking some cues from you, because like I've gotten a whole bunch of free stuff for like an at-home gym, and it should make me probably stop drinking, but I ain't gonna stop.
No. And if I was gonna say like I stopped completely, like that's a lie. Like
yeah.
I want to stop completely. Like that's like the end goal. But like I'm having a beer right now, okay? But it's nice because I feel like when I have beers now, I have to earn them, right? So it's like I'll go out on the bike for however long a day, and I earn the beers that I have, which is a great feeling. But yeah, like it happens. It's one step at a time, right? One step at a time. Like I'm still smoking, obviously, but once. The thing is, like, I'll never quit smoking unless I quit drinking first. It's the way it is, right? So I'm like, if I can quit drinking as much, then I might actually be able to quit cigarettes as well, which is like the end goal. But like, you know, it's one step at a time, right? Like just cutting back a little bit, trying to be a little bit like nicer to myself, and you know, treat myself like, you know, like a person that needs help. You know, just try to help myself, because I've spent like a lot of time just over the years, even when I was like a little drug addled, like trying to help everybody else, but it feels like now I'm finally like kind of taking my life, which is great.
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, and that is something like I just remember because you know we all, I mean, grapple with that whole you know, whether it's an addiction thing or like something else you want to do in your life. It's really hard to let go of something unless you have something else to grab onto. So it's kind of it's really good to hear. It's like, hey, I found a substitute, and it's not going from ill to ill.
Habit. It's a good habit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I named my bike Belinda, so she's Belinda the bike, and she takes me everywhere for the town. I'm like whenever I can, and I honestly, it just feels great to like actually, you know, do something positive and enjoy my life the way that it should be enjoyed. You know what I mean? Like it makes me happy to do that.
Now is Belinda is
it's my business to keep track of strangers.
Because, you know, like honestly, my friends mean a lot. I'm just glad to hear that you guys are all.
Yeah,
I mean, mainly I'm doing it for myself. Like obviously, here, you know, I know that there are people out there that love me. I just, you know, I need to love myself a little more and try to like do better. In some regard, and just, I guess knowing that is like the number one thing. You know, I guess I already kind of have half the battle like in the bag for the most part, but yeah, it like life feels really good right now.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like you're at that point too, where you're like kind of getting out of your head, you motherfucker.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, I mean, like once you get out of your own head, it's like the rest of it just becomes so much easier.
Yeah, it kind of just like everything falls into place. Like things have been happening. Like this isn't like back home. Like back home, people are more like friendly, I guess. You know, in particular, like where I was exactly.
Right.
But in general, people are more friendly back, and it's nice to see that, you know, like even still with people being more friendly back home, it's nice to see that when you start doing good things for yourself, like the world kind of just falls into place around you, and things have been going really well for me. Even though people aren't as friendly out here, I still like feel like I can bring the friendliness out in them, and people have been very nice to me. Things have happened. It's like, wow, like you never would have expected it, especially if you're from like Hamilton or whatever. People will tell you like it's not quite like back home, but like I mean, for the most part, I've kind of felt like it's back home because of like the aura that I, the people that I like choose to surround myself with. I won't say that I, you know, haven't gotten into like any disputes or anything. I have gotten into like a couple of fights here, which is whatever, because they never really last very long. I mean, I'm born for that, but I don't like hurting people, so it feels when I have to like kind of like get into like an altercation or anything like that. But for the most part, everything has been going very well. Honestly, like it feels really, really nice to be able to like kind of discover myself again, and also be present in my own life, which is like the most important thing, right? Like I can be, you know, I can do all these things to try to like extend my life and whatever, and that, you know, obviously everybody wants to live longer, but to be present is the most important thing, and honest. Be like actually like present and in my own life, and like I still talk to like my friends all the time. I haven't been on this Discord very much, to be fair. Like I use another Discord that I have for like adult and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I've usually just been kind of like puttering around on, but honestly, it's been really nice, like just talking to whenever I pop on and like see like my friends on or whatever. Like me and Dano still text. We text all the time. Honestly, we actually do like video calls like when we play Tesla. He's like the only person I really play Tesla with at the moment, which is just because like I have his number and we text and whatever. But at the end of the day, it's nice to come on. Like when I saw everybody on today, I was like, this is awesome. I was like, this is great. Like this is exactly what I want to see people doing. Like it's not like the 30 or whatever people that we used to have like on my friends list or whatever on. Like sometimes I had like 50 people or whatever online, but like everybody has their at the end of the day, the game is nice for nostalgia purposes and it's nice to play with old friends, but obviously people have lives, right? So like they can't be on all the is, it is what it is. It's a bit of a double-edged sword, but it's nice to have a bit of a nostalgia kick. I mean, I still play like, the games with Night Dark Wolf all the time. He's been doing pretty good as well, which is great. He's like, honestly, I don't think I've ever talked to a person that's as smart as him, like in my life. Like he's so brilliant, and I think he knows that to an extent. You know what I mean? Like he's gotta, right? He's so brilliant. Like it's like, I feel like I'm talking every time I talk to him. He's like I feel like I'm talking to the next Einstein. Anyway, how are you guys
with
doing?
him tomorrow, actually, Andy. I'm playing with the wolf tomorrow on Heroes of 4D. So
oh, nice.
I'm make an attempt at making a deck for the first time.
Okay, that's awesome. Then maybe I should pop on and play some games with you guys. We can do like a little bit of a round robin or something. I think that would be.
I will not be a part of that because
depends
I
on the
suck
time
at this
difference.
game.
I'm not good at it either, but I just like to. It's fun to play, and it's just part of the fun is having a chatter or chitter, as I say, a chitter.
Yeah, and he's really good for talking. He's so good for that.
Yeah, every time I have talked to him, I've always enjoyed it.
Sorry, I just suddenly realised I should have checked if it's animals again because I was on where I switched over to Khajiit. So
that's okay.
Are you on? Yeah.
No, it's Talvani versus Talvani, so we got Dark Elf.
That's okay. Yeah, if you got like, all right, that's the case. We're still on tribal. It's just I'm on Kitty tribal.
I think Kitty tribal is pretty awesome. To be honest, I think you're gonna beat. But
so no spoilers. I put together a monk tribal with Khajiit.
Oh, so it's moved then?
No.
Bright moons light
really? Okay. Okay.
So,
what are we
whichever one of y'all wants to go against that next, I'm down.
Yeah. Actually, I'd like to see.
I'd like to see cats.
I'd like to see cats versus cats. I want to see cats.
I think I'd like to see both.
Cat fight.
Yeah.
I always like it when you have when you say greetings and you say your destruction's at hand. It just appeals to my mischievous sense of humour.
This is a bit of an issue, I would say. Because I have 6, a 9, and an 8 in my hand.
Oh, such a nice ginger Tom, that one as well.
Yeah, at the end of our last game, Eros, I had all 3 Bone Colossus in my hand.
Oh, that's like rough.
I was like, can't do anything about this.
Yeah, that's rough. Sometimes the stuff was a bit, man.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I didn't know that you had that, but I thought it was very close, that one. It was funny that I got Bandit right at the end, so I had the exact lethal just from drawing Bandit.
This is such a this is an interesting choice, I guess, but it's probably best.
Potions, sweet meats, get your supplies here.
So if we do it like that, then we can, the next turn we can.
Bro's doing so many head calcs.
Well, it's it's a little rough, right? Because like this is a bit of a nasty situation.
Do I risk this or not?
There are ill winds this day.
That ain't bad.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Zensky and Lagmeister is going off in chat.
Yeah. Doing quite a bit of computer talk. But
yeah. Every time someone asks me what's in my computer, I'm like, dude, I don't know. I just bought like the newest thing in like 2025.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, I don't know what the hell's in
the
it.
best was at the time, and like now it's like obsolete. That's just how computers.
Yeah. Like it's a computer I'm not gonna have to replace in like 10 years. That should be enough.
Yeah, that should be good enough, you would think, right? Okay, so what do we do? I think we have.
Depressed Crayon Eater! Hang on. Todd.
Yes, that is Todd.
Todd Bringer. Yeah. Hello. Good to see you. My gosh, we haven't seen you in a long time. You and, well, Zen we've seen a little more recently, but you two, yeah, definitely. It's been a heck of a long time. You know, it all came out for A-Ross. That's what it was.
Oh, you guys know about that.
No,
I appreciate
Todd
that.
came out for me. Todd came out for me.
Okay.
No,
just like mine.
No, me, Todd, and Omario used to just like play games with each other all the time.
Oh, okay, that actually works.
Damn it! I had something cool lined up and you sabotaged
That actually
it.
worked out pretty well for me.
That is, you've got the devil's luck you have, haven't you? You have got the devil's luck.
Or luck del Diablo, as Vincenzo might say.
Yes. Really,
Yeah.
quite galling.
It's been working out pretty
thing
well
that
for me, I won't
best
lie.
thing to do here.
Actually, how would you say luck in Spanish? I don't know that word.
You don't know that, but you've been playing the game in Spanish. I guess there is no real like. Is there a card?
This one is cracked.
Yeah, they say RNG. R-A-N-Y.
Suerte del Diablo. Suerte del Diablo.
There you go. How goes the game's rebirth? It's rebirthing. It is the longest birth. I mean, and that's not. I'm not saying that disparaging.
Ever.
Right?
Yeah.
We win crowning for about 6 months now.
7, I think, because it was November, right? No, October. Oh my God, it's been like 8 months.
Yeah, it has been a while. But I mean, yeah, and that is not. Please do not mistake. That is not a disparaging at Oh, they're taking a long time. It's just it's a process, and they're working on it as a hobby. And
yeah, I was gonna say they're doing such good work with like just in general, but like I do feel like there are a couple of things. I'm not gonna sit here and good job. Like they're doing a way better job than I would be able to do. So like I'm not upset about it or anything, but there are definitely they could be better out. Like, but that's like but you could say that about anything, right? Like it's not like I don't hold it against them, as people. Like they're good people. They're doing this thing and they're helping us all by bringing the game back. At the end of the day, like I have nothing bad to say.
Yeah, I think the big thing that they're probably running into is that just in general, we've probably stopped playing just in general.
yeah.
Oh, I mean, and I think that in a lot of ways is not necessarily like it's not their fault for that. It's the sweaty, try hard people that are just trying to win.
Oh yeah.
And and then people that are just like they're not even in it to play the game against people. They're in it to play the game against them. And there's a lot of people that are like that right now, and it really does on Jimmy's, and it does upset me because it's like we're not here to play the game against fucking AI guys. We're here to play the game against people. We're here to test the game. We're trying to make the game like come back to life, and like you guys are all kind of but I mean, less talk on that. Like I don't want to be doing. I don't want or anything. Like I'm not trying.
It's definitely not on them.
Much like like they're like you guys are like the king of what 50 people. Like there's nobody that's playing the game right now. Like there's nobody playing the game because everybody's playing like hard removal, like as every card, control, whatever. And it's like nobody wants to play against it because it's not fun, right? So like what are we really doing here? That's the main issue, I think. And honestly, anybody that says otherwise just play enough.
Hello, Sybil. Sorry, got it. We've got a lot of folks talking, so it's hard to get a thing in there. I don't want to
I
step
did
on
try.
something, but hello,
your
good to
no
see
action,
you.
Yeah,
Hello,
the idea of
hello,
playing a deck with
hello,
no actions, but
hello.
unfortunately, no one else was doing it, so it's not
No,
much
they
fun.
didn't.
When you're trying to do something
Yeah,
different.
actually, I
and
know
then
we
have-
played a couple of games with no actions, me and it was fun, but fight what I was, it was fun for it was fun because I wanted not every I want.
Yeah, that's why we have
But
to
it
do
was
it.
also nice to see. It was nice to see that he can build decks that don't just, crap, whatever. You know what I mean? And it was fun in the sense of well, when you think about it, the most fun part about it was. So the first deck I played against him was Mono Blue. Win. Again, Mentor's ring in my hand too, so you had to win that turn.
Yeah, Bandit's done good work tonight.
I would say, the best thing about being able to do these kind of streams, especially because Denise is gonna do one tomorrow, it's set these super
really
specific rules that encourage using cards that don't normally get used. So we can find some more of the fucking bugs that exist. We might have actually found one with the cat thing earlier.
Also, there is if anybody that actually is developing the game right now is listening, or they do end up watching this airs on YouTube, I want to say there is a bug right now I've noticed. What is it? Smuggler Underboss, I believe? Not Smuggler Underboss. Let me just double check the name of the card. I used to know, right off the top. I haven't played.
By the way, Todd, my family is doing really good. My son's 3rd birthday is actually on Monday.
Oh, nice! That's awesome, man. I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah, we have absolutely nothing planned because my birthday
because
is...
he's 3 and he probably won't remember it anyway.
Yeah, well, yeah, that. He didn't remember the zoo we took him to last year. But, so it's my birthday at the end of March. My wife's birthday was on the 27th of April. And my son's birthday is on the 4th of May. So it's just way too much going on.
Okay, so just so that everybody knows, and anybody that is listening, if Renian is listening to this, or if Maker ends up listening to this, or anything like that, you devs, obviously, there's a bug right now. I don't know if it has been brought up yet, or if anybody mentioned it, but with Smuggler Underboss, when Smuggler Underboss has guard and it can't be damaged, cannot target that
Flipping
card.
neck, you're off to a good start, aren't you? Blowing neck.
With
I'm
an
gonna have to
attack,
waste
right?
something.
So basically, the bug with this card is that you can actually attack cards into this, and they will die, and you will deal damage to them. But you honestly shouldn't be able to attack the card at all. Shouldn't even be able to target it. So an attack, basically, if you have guard in the lane, then you just can't attack in that lane. None of your cards should raise up. None of your shit should be able to attack. Period. That's it. That is the bug. I brought it up. Whatever, because me and Dano found it out the other day.
Go on, try to hit this one.
Oh yeah. Well, if anyone is gonna break anything in this game, it would be you and Dano.
Well, we fucking played some cool stuff.
I loved when I was making my tier list video that Dano was there so often, just to be yeah, I'll test whatever fucking weird interaction with you. He's always down.
Of course, yeah, he's always down to play the cool shit, which is awesome because he used to and this is man, Dano's had such a luck when it comes to this game. He's actually gotten so much better than I ever really could have anticipated, which I think is. But what I will say is that it's very interesting. Basically, it kind of took the game to shut down and for him to kind of be missing it, for him to really come into his Dano.
Flipping neck, that's scary. Right, that does it.
There are still wins this day.
Can you just not do stuff like that?
Gonna need to be a little more specific there, Vin. You gotta. What exactly don't you want her to do?
I don't know why I trademarks as
Stuff
usual.
like what? Oh yikes!
Yeah,
I
that.
love these, Den. I love it. It's, look at that, how beautiful that is.
That's
Very
so.
hypnotic.
That's. Wait.
Unclogged jaw, Khajiit.
Oh,
Sheepskin food.
this guy over here. All right,
Right.
that's pretty. All right, that's ballsy. Really? Okay, you have to kill the move guy, bro. Like,
Yeah, you must be
yeah,
killing the move guy.
I'm about to.
yeah, I was gonna say you have to do that. Please do that.
I just wanted to get one lick in, you know?
Flipping heck, I've got to do something about this. I don't know. Right.
Oh my god, this is.
Right, let's
Neith is over here, crazy cat mom with the kitty.
Oh my god, that's so
And yet, I don't think there's a single black
That's
cat.
so
in-
I know, right? It's so
I'm
gross.
feeling a bit smug right now, but I'm sure you'll find an answer to it.
You know who had the best? You know who had the best? You know who had the best pilfer monk ever? Like to ever be ever.
Surely it's
And his
Defeat.
name was-
No, not Pilfer, was it? He was more movement, wasn't he?
He was the Devis is the move guy, and I mean to be fair, also like me and Rufus were also the move guys. Puppy was really good at move too, but no, pilfer monk was Engom. If you got that guy, but he only played pilfer.
Oh
monk.
yeah. Yeah, this deck was actually inspired by that guy because he
Yeah,
shat
that
on
guy
me
is-
so hard with this kind of
Yeah,
deck.
man, he went on like turn 3 or some shit, but he was actually really good at playing that deck too. Like,
Yeah.
I can't lie. He got so mad about these all the time, and I'm like, God, like you have to understand, like you're playing the game. Like, the unique part about this game is that prophecies exist. Like, honest to God, you know what I mean? Oh my, okay, Vincenzo, bro.
Wow.
Let's go. Let's go.
Damn it!
Wow.
Damn it!
That was wild. I'm not even gonna lie, that was
We're so bad.
wild.
That was
We're so
evil.
back. I don't know if you've got a board. What? Well, okay.
You could. Well, no, you're still kind of.
Dead. Unclogged jaw, Khajiit.
It was good. Yeah.
You've only got 2 cards in hand. You better hope
Yeah,
one's
no,
a
but
jab.
he could have. That's okay. Oh,
Oh
let him
no! The game giveth, the game taketh away.
oh,
And-
damn! We got honey.
This is getting spicy.
A little bit. All right, you got. Okay. Well, this is yeah.
Can attack again. Can attack again.
You can, yeah.
Oh, they get charge. Damn. All right.
Well, yeah. I was gonna say, the bit-
I'm playing this game in Spanish, all right?
Ah, yes. Oh, there you go. Disadvantage there.
So much for a clean escape.
All right, that's the best I got.
Yeah.
No, okay. So the real problem I think with this
It
deck
has been an
is you
engaging
are
hunt.
One, Engom never used Javelin. He used Curse, actually, which is kind of cool. With
Yeah, curse would be good, but I think
no, he used
going-
the reason he used Curse was to bring one of the cats down, like one attack, so that Unicorn would let it attack again. I don't remember what one it was, but it was nuts. I'm like, I was like, this is genius. Like, what the fuck? Anyway, no, his deck was. I don't know if he ever posted it.
yeah.
I'm
No,
pretty sure
So actually, like, I fought him like 4 times in one night. So like, I got a good
'cause he was
grasp of what his deck
like,
was.
He was like an online.
Yeah. Yeah, so like I got a good grasp of what his deck was, and I literally made a Pilfer Monk exactly like it. I literally called it Ben Gom's bullshit, and it did so well, dude.
Love that. That's incredible. Okay, so I should probably make another deck. Let me just here. I'll let you guys play another game. I have to make. another
Okay,
deck.
yeah, I'm not using the kitty
Do you want me to
again.
switch from my kitties? Because they seem to be undefeated at the moment. Maybe I should
Okay,
go back to my
I will
lizards.
make a kitties deck too because I like cats.
All right, let's see
I'll
how.
go back to the Argonians because that way Vincenzo can win then.
Oh,
no!
Jeez.
Wow.
Thanks, dude.
A charity case.
That was a bit of a fire Raz, I'm not gonna lie. That was a good Raz. That was good.
Yeah,
I
good.
couldn't resist it. Well, it is after midnight here. In fact, oh my goodness, I think what's the time? It's actually 1:05 in the morning.
I don't know, but I could listen to you talk forever. You just have such a,
I'm obviously in a mischievous mood through sleep deprivation. That's my excuse. I'm sticking to it.
Delirium.
I think that it's incredible. You guys.
I'm gonna keep that because that's I've got to really, haven't I? I've got no ring though, but I think I need to keep that as removal. So, oh, it's orc time, is it? Right. Okay, I'll have to bear that.
The
in mind.
orcs are probably going to give you a bit of trouble.
I'm guessing it is just on the colours. I'm not. It is.
If it's warrior, then it's orcs. If it's warrior, then it's orcs.
Yeah. Alright. That's so fine. What's another turn?
You got another one, haven't you? Flippin' heck. Right, I'm gonna have to do something about that.
God, there's a possibility that I can do like.
Look at that little darling there. No one ever plays him, do they? Great Moot Squire.
Actually,
You better not kill him. You better not kill him because he's got to get his veteran off.
Sentenza plays them, although they go as Sent.
Right.
But, like their old name was Sentenza. And they play Great Moot Squire. They actually have like a really good like aggro. Even hard. Pretty neat. That draws really well. If it hits the curve, then you're.
I better get a shadow fence soon because that supports the problem.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's every time I've played against an orc with that, that's always been the hardest fight because they can go a lot longer.
Makes that deck actually viable, 100%. 100%. I'm with you there. It makes it so.
I mean, it's not sexy.
Now.
It doesn't feel good to play, and you know a lot of hard-nosed aggro wouldn't play it because it's just a tempo loss. But if you're going to go anything longer than turn 7, it's really great.
May the fates
Honestly, I think the support is good even in an aggro matchup, but the tempo loss, if you're playing like a mirror tempo, not necessarily a mirror.
Oh damn it! I misplayed. I should have put that out first.
If it's like an aggro v aggro, you don't necessarily have time to play the support, but in any other matchup, even sometimes in aggro v aggro, you have time to play it, and when you have time to play it, it shines so well. Like it makes almost all of your cards except for I think the Greystone Raptor or whatever the fuck. Basically survive ice storm, right? Because it gives them all +2 +0 +2,
good.
which is just it's crazy. Like
right.
And that's the aggro's biggest.
Feel the power within.
What is it? Like their biggest kill to Corrin is whether or not they can get.
As you wish.
Right? So if you can buff your creatures enough, that's why Empire Hero does so well, because it's all buff. And then they have the 4-cost creature that comes in. If you have both whatever, then you can like buff your creatures to pass. And then their Ice Storm on turn 6 turns into basically Ice Storm. They don't know, well now we use Ice Storm and like all their stuff lives.
Die. What have we here?
Wow, you really turned that around very fast.
Told you they do it like rabbits. Like they just fill lanes very quickly. It's like
They've just got something to prove because somebody said they were ugly earlier.
Well, they're not proving me wrong. They're just being mean about it.
He's like,
I love Heaven Fair Cloak.
They're ugly.
I like Heaven Fair Cloak a lot, so that's Oh look.
Oh, she said, "Oh look."
I know, right?
Let's get rid of him. Let's get some draw.
I don't suppose you're gonna give me any cards.
Not yet.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm not even watching the match, but if he says something like that, you know you can't do it.
Yeah.
I will be your shell and keep you safe.
Oh wow, even that guy hit.
And ready.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I need to wait a bit. I can't really journey yet, can I? It'd be really funny if I could get
Journey.
some massive
You're going for
Argonian
journey.
that.
Oh my god.
Some
Hey,
huge Argonians.
That's got mobilize.
I'm
It would
not
be
gonna
funny.
use a fucking mobilize. There's just 2 guards in the way.
Well, and I gotta say, like in a deck where there is no actions,
Oh, dear.
Evan Thread is kind of worthless. I mean, not entirely, but
It's true. I've got the only action I've got is journey, isn't it? So. Right, let's just get rid of him.
wow.
I suppose it is a bit unkind to keep doing this, isn't it? Really.
Hold on.
How many have
So
I
you
got
do
in the
know 1 or
graveyard
2
now?
things.
11.
So you do know 1 or 2.
Or in Spanish.
What is it? Hold on.
So
Get
you
rid
do
of that one.
know 1
Así
or
que
2.
sabes un par de cosas.
Nice. And I understood enough of that to know that it's,
Duolingo or some shit.
No, I'm doing it for my job, actually.
yeah, he can change the name, or you can change the language, default language, to pretty much any language you want. So he's learning Spanish through Tesla.
I think that's awesome. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I mean, well, that's how Night Darkwolf learned how to fucking speak Spanish. Or speak English.
Oh, no
Yeah,
kidding.
Yeah, no, man, this is one of the reasons why I think he is so brilliant, because he learned how to literally speak English by watching Hessel tournaments and talking to people, whatever, and then also like by reading cards. Like this is really like next level. It's crazy.
I was gonna say it couldn't just be from playing, because you're gonna learn a lot of phrases that you will never use in real life.
I would imagine that's probably that's most definitely true.
Are you dark, criminal
so,
scum?
So I literally have the voice lines turned down, because like literally the only benefit I'm getting is by actually reading what the cards say. So like ward is custodia, which is also taking custody of something in Spanish. So obviously that word is like a head, or like a head. It's like a whatever the term for that is. It's like it sounds the same, but it means 2 different things.
Yeah, context is important.
Yeah.
Speaking
But
of context,
guard
is
is
that
easy.
lethal?
Guardia. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She probably has me.
Let's try. I think this will be okay. Probably not gonna be.
Killing you will make an excellent story.
I'll watch this game first. Yikes! This is.
Denise, just kill me. Just kill me, dude. You know I don't have prophecies.
You cannot pass.
Yeah, no, this is definitely game. There's no way it's game. Then if it's
I
not
just want
game
to point
this turn,
out
it's
my
game. If it's not
Archelin
game this
elite.
turn, it's game next turn.
Can we just take a moment to admire her armor, by the way?
I mean, it takes away the
Moisture.
attention from her face. That's good. The best part about it. It's good. It's good looking armor. It really is.
It's got nice swords as well.
Mm-hmm. You can't beat the Argonians.
No, we
No,
not.
somebody beat them earlier. I'm sure they've
Well,
been.
Aros can beat anybody, but normal people can't.
I did get them earlier, but like I think.
Are we playing kitties, Aros, or am I playing lizard?
Yeah, I'm playing kitties. I'm playing kitties.
You want the
can play
challenging
kitties.
one, yeah. Okay, you want the challenging deck rather than the lizardy deck. That was pretty cool, though.
I don't have actions in here. I think they're all creatures. But,
yeah, I mean, I can't do a deck without journey, can I? I mean, it's traditional.
I mean,
Impossible.
you definitely could. Like, I definitely believe in you. I think you could definitely do that.
I don't
I know,
know.
but it just appeals to my sense of fun, particularly if you've got a load of weak creatures and they get buffed up. Okay, it's a bit risky and greedy to keep those. I think I'll get rid of that.
A little risky to keep this too, but I think we can work.
Oh no, that's worse.
Wait, it was risky and greedy to keep all 3 of them. Denise, what do you? It's just like, I'll get rid of this one, and it's like, well, what
So
about the
I
other
want to
2?
keep that. I want to keep the one on the left because it's a pain in the butt, and I've got a bad start.
Yes, we'll do it like that.
Can I please have a Lagonian guard next, please?
No.
Oh, good, I have got a guard.
Nice.
I hope you don't have any move there.
That's kind of rude. I think I'm gonna cry for turn. It's a free action. Do that.
You got something.
Yeah, but but it's okay that I don't have what I want because I can't always get what I want. Well,
You do when it matters,
play.
though. That's the thing.
In it. Will it rock in it?
There will be sweetmeats for this one tonight.
Okay, that's reasonable, I guess. You can poke me if you want.
Hey now. Okay.
This one will protect us on the roads.
I'll see your kitty and raise you 2 kitties.
You go ahead.
Sweetmeats! Get
I'm
your
about to do
supplies
this.
here! This one will be going, yes.
Okay, you're gonna boop boop and then what? Yeah.
Go on, try to hit this one.
The Lord, that's so rude.
That's why I wanted to keep that in my hand.
This one itches for a fight.
What the fuck? Yo, that's a bug. That's a bug and a half. Wait, no, it's not.
It's not. That's not.
half a
That's
bug.
the
No,
That's one of the
no, it's not. It's not.
prototypes,
It's
isn't it?
yeah, no. It just says property. It's not it. My bad. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not used to seeing it, to be fair. Okay, so we.
Man's crazy.
Close off my goods!
Yeah, what we do. Oh, it's hard to say. Holy. Yeah.
They make it too easy.
That's
Do
a bit
that.
annoying. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, it could be, but I feel like you probably have an answer. I wouldn't be.
Well, I do, but I didn't really want to waste it on that. But I think I might have to do something about.
And that gets
Yeah.
stopped every time it hits you. Like, I mean that's reasonable. Right? Ah.
You said it wasn't worth it.
Just need to delay for a bit.
Well,
Don't I? So
yes, and well, this particular.
Oh, you went all green on the Khajiit.
I did, yeah. I was like, oh, this is actually a thing I can. I was like, this is actually a thing I can do. Like, wow, I'm a bit of a purist when it comes. That's a good move.
just need to delay for a bit longer,
Wow, that's
and then
a
I
really
can
good-
get some stuff to do with that.
that's a really good move. Not even-
I'm gonna pout because you keep getting draw.
But I mean,
This one will protect us on the roads.
Bloody hell! Let's hope you don't draw anything.
I don't have any actions in that. Unfortunately.
Well,
Yeah, I know. It's very draw dependent at this point, but like I said, like, in here, I should have had a one here.
well, you should still be able to draw. You just have to trade your other two.
Yeah. Well, it's not a draw because it puts it into my deck. It puts it into my deck, right?
You shall not harm the caravan.
And I shouldn't have did that either. I did it.
I'm quite happy that you did. Don't worry.
Yeah. Don't worry. Yeah, you got 6 cards. And you're doing just fine.
Can't do that yet. So
Khajiit must stay out of sight.
Oh,
let's get that out.
I was like, oh, maybe we'll do. No. I really just. No. Why do you have to do so? I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm not saying like it doesn't like Anyway, so
What would you want banned from here then? Alfiq, obviously. But...
no.
More the guards.
I don't think there's any card that should be banned. I
don't mean generally. I meant in just for this deck.
Oh, dude, you're following the rules. You said tribal. Like, okay, cool. Well, it's good. I think Dark Elf tribal is actually the best track.
I think that's the strongest, definitely.
But it's, everybody has. That's the great thing about card games is that sometimes people just draw good. And there's nothing wrong with that. Some people really took it the wrong way. Just couldn't handle a loss, right? You know what I mean? I don't care if I lose because, first of all, I'm playing with my fucking friends.
Exactly.
Get your supplies here.
Right? And at the end of the day, sometimes some people just take everything the wrong way. And I do have to. I don't know if Mike Hardy, whatever that, he really game anymore. Really didn't like it. Could have been an asshole. That was all for me to him. But I never meant to say anything like that. Coming with the offense, well, which is not really necessarily an excuse. I own my shortcomings. Definitely was not great for him.
Hey, hands off my goods.
Try something. You won't.
If you're listening or if you ever do hear this,
This one won.
I do apologize for being a bit.
Was that too? I was asking who that was too, because it cut out. I was just curious.
Oh, no. Last hero standing.
Oh, them. Oh, right, yeah. Who is it? Somebody's at Legend already this month. It's day one, isn't it?
I don't think that I really care too much for the guy himself, and that's on me. Well, but some people just don't jive, right? It is what it is. But at the end of the day,
I was gonna say to what you were saying earlier. It's people only play against the AI, but also who's trying to climb up to rank 1 on the first day. Who's really trying to do that just by doing it against AI?
Well,
I totally get that.
I
totally get it.
I used to have 2 accounts. I would do it on first day. I would have 1 and 2 on both accounts.
Yeah, but I'm talking about right now.
Right now, it makes no. But I used to do that too, and I'm not gonna lie. I also had nothing better to do with my life. Now I have I can bike around, I can do things. I can actually enjoy my life as a person, and I'm Denise just put me out for a smoke is what she did, but it's okay. I'm not upset about losing. I think that was a great game, Denise, and I'm glad that you fucking your kitties are superior. Your kitties are superior, and I think that's awesome. You're the cat mom, so if anybody should be winning with cats, it should definitely be you.
I like to think as well. I mean, nobody played Deepest Bandit on ladder, and I like to think that I kind of brought her back a bit because I noticed I played her quite a lot in videos, and then people started playing her on ladder because it's good face damage, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, you got me.
Well, it is exactly. It's like Green's version of Lightning Bolt.
Yeah.
But anyway, my point that I was trying to make earlier is just that there are people that I don't necessarily I don't know and in a bad way. I think I probably presented myself in a bad way a lot of times when I was on drugs, when I played the game and I streamed all the time. I was the guy that streamed the game more than I've probably streamed more than anybody else in the entire fucking world when it comes to this game, and that's okay. No, honestly, but the reason I did that was because I was but I mean, I could have been doing worse things when I was on drugs, to be fair, but for the most part, I just stayed up and played Tessel every night, every day. I've done a couple of a 100+ hour streams which is unhuman. Like, it's not a thing that I'm proud of, because I know the reason I was able to do those streams is because I was, abusing drugs. However, I will say I've made so many great friends playing this game. And like, yes, I did get mad and I did get upset, like going through like, withdrawals or whatever. And, just playing the game when you're on drugs in general is not necessarily a great idea, because like you get a little mad in general. But I'm glad that I've met all the people that I have met, and like I'm glad that I'm in a better place now. And I'm glad that, all of the people that I have met on this game, a lot of the people that I have met, actually like some of my best friends, even though I've never seen them in real life, they're still some of my best friends. And like, I do have to thank the game itself and the way I handled myself when we did form those friendships, more so than anything else. But honestly, for the most part, I did kind of fucking, I tanked potential relationships with, last year of standing, but that's my own fault, and I own that. That's okay. I'm not really too worried about that, to be honest with you, because he's another fellow that I probably never meet him, probably never see him. I did get a little upset with Solo Meg at one point, because I felt as though he was ruining the game, and that's my own fault for acting out like that. So if Solo Meg, if you ever cross this video, I do apologize for that as well. Maybe.
I wouldn't worry about it too much.
No, I know, but like,
I would.
But it's important. But it's important because, like, if Jesse's gonna post this video on YouTube, I want anybody that's listening to actually hear me. Because first of all, I never used to talk on mic when I was streaming, so not a whole lot of people actually get to hear what I have to say. They just see what I type, which I type fast, whatever. That's fine. But they don't really get to hear what I have to say as a person, and I think it's important to at least say this in sincerity, because it does matter, right? Like, these people, there are people behind the screen matter, and they have emotions, and when you say things and you conduct yourself in a certain way, it really, really does matter. I want to, like, basically come out and say, like, I apologize for, like, all of the fucking, like, transactions that I've made throughout my entire internet life, because, like, I was in a really bad spot, and that's all it is. Like, and I'm not saying that excuses my behavior, but I do wish that you guys, not you guys in particular, but like anybody that I did have mentioned, or anybody that I have forgot to mention, I want you guys to know that, like, I didn't mean it in a bad way. It came out very poorly, and I own that, and I'm sorry, and I hope that going forward we can work together and make maybe perhaps a relationship. You know what I mean? Not like a relationship like that, but you know what I mean? Like a friendly, like, positive, relationship. We can just play the game that we love. That's the whole point. The whole point of this is to bring the game that everybody loves, that plays the game with us, back online. We can all just enjoy it together. That's really all it is. Anyway, I'm done with my rant. Not my rant, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. I would say, like, because personally, I'm someone who doesn't care what anyone thinks of me. I'm just myself all the time. I don't care what anyone thinks about that. But, like, even the handful of times that we even chat in game, like, yeah, sure, sometimes you would, you'd be kind of shit talking, like, but I always just took it as like, he's being a little cheeky, basically.
Like, yeah.
But
like, some people don't like the cheekiness, and like I can understand that, right? And it's okay. Like, I'm not going to sit here and tell everybody that I'm perfect, because I'm not.
I always tell myself that if anyone really takes offense to anything I've said, because like I literally don't mean most things that I say, it's like, you're probably too soft to be my friend, really.
Yeah. No, and I think a lot of what I have to say about this is through having like regular conversations with Dano over the phone and stuff like that, like being able to like see his facial expressions, like when he says things to me and stuff like that, that definitely helps. But at the same time, it's like Dano and I talk shit to each other all the fucking time. Like it's bad. Like we use like I don't know. Like, we don't have to get into like the mean things that we say to each other, but like if you're really fucking boys with whatever, then you're gonna say some mean stuff. Your friends or whatever, you're gonna say some mean stuff from time to time, right? But I feel like it's more along the lines of doing something like that with like maybe boys will be boys, whatever. Like in that particular regard, like people. Like I would never say the things that I say to Dano to Denise, because even though I love Dano just as much, or no offense Denise, but maybe a little more than Denise, but I would never say the things that I say to
each other
Dano.
longer,
To Denise, I would never say the things that I say to Dano to Denise, because they're mean. Like Dano knows I don't mean it. Right?
Yeah, well, that's how every like friendship is. It's just like I have a friend that I play Baldur's Gate 3 with. Like I call him stupid all the fucking time. Every time he does something dumb. Not you, Short, by the way.
No.
Not you when you shoot at the ground, but my friend does the same thing, and yeah, I call him retarded every time. Like
yeah. But it's like, but these are things that we say to each other as friends, as like it's a razz, it's a joke. It's not necessarily, it's not from the heart. Like if you and this is really kind of going back to like it's not necessarily how you, or it's not necessarily what you say, it's how you say it. Right? It all depends, right? Like if you say it with like. If you say it vehemently, like with your full chest, and you say mean things to your your friends, they're gonna know, right? Because they're your friends. You talk to them all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But for the most part, when you say things, obviously, like for the most part, it's a joke, right? Like you don't mean them meanly. Like I'd be like, oh Denise, like you're a little bit of a bitch today, but like she's not a bitch. Like Denise, like, but she's not a bitch. Like I love
anything.
I right? I don't mean it. And I also don't mean.
Yeah,
but I also don't mean it today, right? Like I just mean like I could say something like that, but I know that Denise would never take it seriously, but I would also never say that to Denise, because she's just a ray of sun. Like but like I mean, me and Dano, we say some really nice. Obviously as friends, that's the way it is.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, here, I'll send you guys a screenshot. I'll send you guys a screenshot right now of the conversation that me and Dano have been having over that.
Poor Dano.
I can't wait to see
it. It's funny. But like,
I mean, I'm sure it is, because like even like when I'm sharing memes with people, it's like there are very specific memes that I'll share with specific people. Like even though me and my wife have like a very similar sense of humor, there's some things I wouldn't share with my wife, but I would share with like this dude that I was stationed with 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Just because.
Okay, this is a legitimate conversation that I've had with Dano. Like literally, it's the last text messages we sent to each other, and it's. I don't call him Dano. I call him Danjo Kazooie, because I think that's hilarious. So that's actually his contact name in my phone. But yeah, he goes. I'm like, yo, we are doing theme night tonight. Tonight's theme is tribal. He's like, shake my head. It's always tribal. I'm like, you're a tribal. He's like, you're gay tribal. Tribe, take it up.
Yeah, that's just funny.
I'm like, don't talk about my star sign like that. Just because I'm on the no cap Aquarius cusp doesn't mean I don't.
Oh my god. How old are you?
I'm 31 years old, my friend. Like I
so
like to think that I'm
why are you talking like a Gen Z person? Jesus
because
Christ.
it's fucking funny. It's so funny. It's funny. It's cringe. It's all the good things, right? Like, but these are the kind of conversations that we have with our friends, and it's whatever, you know. Like, anyway, I felt like I needed to get that off my chest. It's like I know there are probably going to be people that listen to this and that hear what I have to say. Also, I've said some like mean things to Maker in the past. I apologize for. Renian has also been he's always been very nice, and I respect everything that the devs have been doing for this game because they are the devs. I will say there are some things that what I really want to do, and Schward, if you would host this, I think this would actually be really great. But I want to do a talk with Shadow and Night Dark Wolf about just the state of the game, and like it's not like we're not looking to be like super critical or mean or anything, but maybe just some things that we could just perhaps work on. Obviously, like I said, this is very much a pet project, and like they're doing it in their spare time, which is very courteous and like awesome of them to even like I said, I could never do this myself. I could never bring the game back the way that they have already, right? Like there are bugs that obviously need to be fixed, but for the most part, like I don't have any bad things to say about what they've been doing because I think it's great. I also haven't downloaded the newest update.
Oh yeah, I got to do that too.
Really?
Yeah.
Right? Like I just but I've just been so like detached from like the computer because like I used to spend all of my time on the computer. Like the screen was my life, and now I actually have something else to do, right? And that's just the way it is for me is like I'm like I said here, I'm taking my life back. I'm doing good stuff. I feel great. With that kind of comes like less computer time, right? Which is awesome. Like I'm happy about that. And it's not, but I do have to say like the work life whatever balance because I've made such a presence online with the people that I talk to, and like these guys, like you guys are like my real friends, even though I've never met you guys, like you guys are my real friends. And I feel like sometimes like there have been moments where Dano gets a little upset because, for instance, like I haven't been playing nearly as much as I could, right? And he's like, he feels a little like not necessarily saying that he felt neglected, but it felt like he felt neglected. So like I can't like put words in his mouth and say that he said that he feels neglected, but like I kind of got that notion from him, and it's not his fault for feeling that way. It's my fault for not being able to like make the balance right away, but also moving to a place and doing things that are good for me, myself, and it's going to take a little bit of time to adjust, right? And it's just life, and he's glad to see that I'm doing well. I mean, all of the friends that I have, I'm glad that
you are doing very well.
I'm glad that I can have this conversation with everybody, and just in general. I'm glad that Jesse. I'm glad that you're streaming again. And we have a tournament tomorrow. It's the Adoring Fan tournament.
Yeah, that's going to be funny. I put the rules in the Remnants thing, so just to recap for people.
I'm going to use the washroom. I'll be right back.
I'm going to have to go soon anyway, guys, because it's like 20 to 2 and that, so I've got to sleep sometime. But yeah, I'll just quickly run over the rules again. So.
Okay. If you're leaving, Denise, love you, honey.
Yeah, you take good care of yourself as well, and I'll hopefully see you on the stream Saturday night.
Yeah.
But before I go, I'm just going to quickly run through the rules for those people who are.
Just real quick. What time is it?
Well, it's going to be 9 p.m. UK time, so I'm not sure what that is. Is it 5 or 6 hours behind ahead now, isn't it, for you guys?
So it's like 3 Central here.
Yeah, I did try doing one at 10 p.m, but it was really quite tough for me to do one that late. So I've gone back to 9 p.m.
Then it must be like what, 3 o'clock right now for you almost?
It's 20 to 2, so it's it's a...
Yeah. It's almost 3 o'clock. That's yeah.
Anyway, that's probably why I've been a bit quiet as well. Trying not to pass out. If I just quickly go over the rules for anyone listening. So it's Adoring Fan. You bring 3 decks. One is an Adoring Fan autocomplete, just to see the tension there is to see who draws him first. The next deck is a deck where you aim to copy as many Adoring Fans as possible. And then the third deck is a deck where you aim to get the biggest Adoring Fan that you can, either through rally, it could be items, supports, or a mix of both. And you're not allowed to steal your opponent's Adoring Fan, so no stealing, but you can copy it. You're not allowed to banish the opponent's Adoring Fan either, or to banish it from the graveyard. And you're not allowed to transform it, so no gourmet or what was the guy who I forget the name of the one who the one who transforms it. I'm tired, so I can't remember the guy's name. But basically, no transforming of the
No
fan.
bringer of nightmares. No
Yeah, that's right.
tinkering.
That type of thing. Yeah.
Anything that transforms. No mummify.
Yeah.
No
Basically,
nothing like that.
it's so the whole fun of the thing is that, but we're going to have Adoring Fans hopefully on the deck at the same time. So we don't want anything that sabotages it, basically.
Yeah, so basically that stops the Adoring Fan from going off
Yeah.
on whatever the goal is.
Exactly. So
just keep this in mind, guys. Like, if you are going to discard the Adoring Fan, it doesn't work. It's a.
Yeah, I think I remember Worgulator doing a video where he put Midnight Barrel he put in there, and he didn't actually have anything to bring it back with. So, yeah. Anyway, so that's the basic rules, and then people will pair up and they do like a mirror match. So if you're running your autocomplete, you both agree beforehand that's what you're going to run. If you're running copy as many Adoring Fans as you can, you're basically, but it's like a loose mirror match, and that you're doing. You're either both going for the same to get the most Adoring Fans on the board, or you're going for like the biggest Adoring Fan, or you're playing the autocomplete. So you can't have one person playing autocomplete versus one person playing
One other thing to note about the autocomplete is you cannot actually do an autocomplete with neutral.
Yeah, you have to add one other card before you can autocomplete. I found that out the other day when I tested it. And when it comes to the Adoring Fans, where you're trying to get as many as possible on the board, the players have to decide beforehand. This is all in the rules, but just for people listening, they have to decide whether they're going for the winner is either the first person to summon 10 Adoring Fans, or that it's the first person to fill a lane with fans. So you've got to decide between you which one you want to go for in the match before you start the match.
Dude, I like that. Actually, that's a.
You're not allowed to basically with that one. You're not allowed to hit. Well, you can hit face, but you're not allowed to kill your opponent until you've got either a full lane or preferably a full board of fans. But probably a lane's more realistic, really. Or
when you say a full lane, like I think
it's
I
like
think the best way
4 in a lane, or either 4 in a lane, or you decide that you either you're both playing to get 4 in a lane, or you play first one to summon 10 fans is the winner, and then you can only kill the opponent when you've achieved that.
Just to double check on this, I think like the way that we were playing the animals today, I think is a good way to, like, if we're gonna talk about like nobody can hit base until whatever. I think field lane, right? Because you can kind of abuse the shadow lane like this and make it so like they can just never attack if somebody has something in the shadow lane. But if we have creatures in the field lane, just make it like this. Like we can only attack them after the field lane is clear, right?
Okay,
and I think that's a good way to do it. It kind of makes it a little bit more like Yu-Gi-Oh in a way, which is neither here nor there. When it comes to card games, Yu-Gi-Oh is like a basically win on turn one kind of game.
Even Schwart brought it up earlier too. Like, it's like, what do you do with creatures that just got played in the shadow lane? Like, you just can't attack.
I think having the field lane clear before you attack face is like probably the best way to go about it. And Adoring Fan has card and but the problem is that he comes back in a random lane, right? So
Yeah,
But
I
yeah, I
think
think having the field lane clear is probably like the best course of
we
action
can.
for this
I think we
kind
can
of
do that
idea.
for maybe other events. I think I've set the rules out now. I don't really want to complicate it by adding even more rules on there. I think we just rely on the good faith of people because we're all friends playing.
Okay.
So, but
Well,
that's the basic rules.
I'm totally down for this. I'm gonna take the bike out. I'm gonna yeah. But yeah, no, like you guys, yeah, no, I'm looking forward to this very much. Dano's gonna be back on uh, probably in about 15 minutes or so. Me and Dano are gonna be playing some games. So if you wanna
Oh,
stick
I can't
around
stay
for
awake
it.
long enough,
If you want to
unfortunately.
stick around, Vincenzo, or you know, you
Uh,
guys also don't. You guys don't have to stick around. Like you don't have to feel
I'll,
obligated to do that
I'll,
because me and Dano are just kind of looking to bro out and play some cards.
yeah, I'll probably stick around. I'm just watching short stream, and he stepped away, probably to go to the bathroom or grab something to eat. So you probably didn't
Yeah.
hear that, but I mean, I'll stick around and watch. I'll chat a little bit. I'll have to go in
Yeah.
about an hour because my wife's actually going out for the night, so
Oh,
I have to
nice.
make
So you have
sure.
the night to yourself, kind of.
Well, yeah, I just
You
have
and
to
the
make
kid.
sure. Yeah, I have to make sure
You
the
and the
kid goes
kid.
to sleep. But once the kid goes to sleep, we're
Then,
gaming.
all right, sweet. All right, I like to hear that. That's awesome. All right, so I'll be right back. I'm just going. I'm taking the bike out. I'm gonna go have some beer because
Okay,
anyway.
well, I'm going to say
I've been
good night to
having,
everybody, and I'm going to drop off the call now. So, when Sean
yeah,
comes back, just
absolutely.
say goodbye for me as
Yeah,
well. Okay, everyone.
I'll update him.
Take
Denise,
care.
love you.
Yeah, love you too, and I'll see you all. Well, hopefully, I'll see you all for the stream. Well, it's now today in UK time, so I'll
Yeah,
see you for some
Yeah.
adoring fan action later. Bye bye, everyone.
absolutely. Bye, Denise. God, she's so lovely.
Yep.
I'll be back in like 15, maybe 20 minutes. I wouldn't have. It takes 20 minutes for me to bike to the store, but anyway. Yeah, no, I appreciate the talk that we've had tonight. I think that everything went really well.
Hey, we'll talk. We'll probably talk more.
Yeah,
A little
yeah,
bit
for
later.
sure. Yeah,
Um,
for sure, for sure. And like once Dano like kind of he when he logs on, I'll instead of just doing like a video call, encourage him to do a Discord call, and if you want, you can jump in.
yeah, for sure. I'd love to do that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd probably give myself an hour.
All right. Yeah. No. Yeah. Take your time. Like, make sure your kid gets to bed, and happy birthday next week to your son.
Yep.
You know. Anyway, I'll see you guys in like I said, probably about 20 minutes or so. I'll be back on playing maybe some games, or I'll probably be back on building the decks for tomorrow. I need
Oh
to
yeah.
read the rules
Yeah,
and stuff like
I'm gonna
that.
have to do that too. But yeah, I'll see you then, man.
All right, man.
Yeah,
All right, Jesse. Love you, buddy.
I'll tell him.
All right. Yeah, love you too, buddy. You take her easy, eh?
Yeah, you too. All right, so chat. All right, I'm gonna catch up with chat in the amount of time that it takes for Jesse to finish taking a dump. Okay, you guys are talking about a bunch of computer shit. Never mind. The pineapple on pizza goes right through you. You know, all pizza goes right through me because I'm lactose intolerant. By the way, you guys are just getting Vincenzo just raw right here. I'm just stalling for time. You know, Lagmeister, I feel like he does too. I feel like he's afraid to admit it because, like, it's salty and savory at the same time. Like, how could you not like that every once in a while? Something's got to be wrong with you. Like, I don't like mushrooms, but like, I can appreciate when it's in a dish. Olives, fucking hate those, but I'm like, okay, every now and then, an olive tastes okay. Exactly. Like, you just don't get it all the time. It's just like, okay, maybe I'm in the mood for pineapple on pizza. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. And yes, this is Vincenzo After Hours. After hours being only almost 6 p.m. over here. So like I hate olives because the first time I ate an olive, I thought it was a grape. So immediately like ruined it for me. But yeah. I can't so I thought he was actually just gonna cut the stream off. And I think he would actually leave it running. He probably thought that A Ross was just gonna rant for like another 20 minutes. Which is fair. A Ross is known to do that. He's cutting a loaf off. Cutting a loaf off. That's if that's what I think you're referring to, that's pretty funny. Although I call it dropping the kids off at the pool. I can say that now because my wife's black, so it's like it works. Yeah, if it's taking this long, dude is totally taking a dump. Hey, yo, Lagmeister, chill out. My son's black. I can't possibly be racist. Oh 07? The hell does that mean? Oh man, I forgot I have like a load of dishes to do too. That's annoying. Um, well, lag. If you watched any of the Skyrim board game shenanigans going on there, you would know that if he was to be canceled. Oh, a salute. Okay, yeah. All right. But you would know that Old J Money should have been canceled because my character's name is Candice Fitton, and Io's character is Dixie Normus. So like he probably should already be canceled. By the way, go watch the Skyrim board game playthrough. We're on like the third freaking season of that. Halfway through it. Yeah, so I chose a female Breton as my character, and I was looking up canonical names for female Bretons, and I saw Candace, and I was like, I have to. I have to. I just threw in the last name fit in. Candace fit in. Dude, he has to be. He's got to be fighting a fight right now. I almost like as soon as he comes back, I want to be like, "What did you eat?" And by the way, Jam Money, for you watching this, yes, we're talking all about your dietary things and what that results in for you. Oh my God, Austin Powers. So I haven't seen that since I was a kid. Obviously, the most like memorable scene for me was the part where he was climbing out of the rhinoceros ass. It's like the best I got. Oh, and then the one where he's like doing a 20-point turn in the forklift or whatever it was, in the hallway. That's all I remember for those movies. Oh, Ace Ventura was the Rhino Butt. That's right. It was the second one, right? Animal Doctor or whatever the hell it was called. Dude, it's been so long since I've watched movies. Nature Calls, yeah. Yeah. It's been forever. I mean, I was like, actually, when did those movies come out? Google search. Oh, you have those in 1995. I wasn't even alive yet. Never mind.
All right, sorry, folks. I gotta bolt. I didn't know I was gonna be going quite this late. I didn't want to cut the stream short, but I had to take care of something. And I got to get back to it. I mean, I can leave it going if y'all are having a good conversation, but I got to dip. Unfortunately.
No, I just been here entertaining the chat.
Oh, nice. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're talking about the Ace Ventura Rhino scene. That's what we're talking about.
Oh, that has been a while. You know, yeah. I watched the original like probably 20 times. I think I only saw the second one time, like in the theater. But I do remember the Rhino. That's a very distinct picture of him coming out the pooper.
I was like, I think that movie came out when I was like 5, and I was like, oh, never mind. It came out 2 years before I was born. I just saw it for the first time when I was 5.
Jeez. Well, I appreciate you holding down the fort there. I'm glad. It's good to see people still talking. I thought it'd be dead, but yeah. So we'll be back Friday tomorrow. I'll be doing some old school retro gaming, but yeah, Vincenzo, thanks for taking the time hanging out today. Appreciate that.
Of course. I mean, not gonna lie, hey Ross, if you're listening to this, you kind of derailed a little bit, but hey.
It was a nice moment. But yeah. Are you going to be playing Baldur's Gate after this?
No, actually, I'm going to finish doing some dishes. And then when he stepped away, A-Ross said he was going to play with Dano and be in a voice call. So I might join that if I get my kid to sleep soon enough.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. Well, good. There we go. So be picking up that. Lagmeister, yes. Zen Sky. Thank you all for hanging out here. Good to see you again, Lag. It has been a long time, my friend. And yeah, man. All right. Well, whatever you're up to after this, have a great time with it, and I will talk to you soon, my friend.
Buenas noches, everyone.
There you go.